How'd you fix it?
It was never fucking broke. There was no issue with it. Your ass just ain't got no patience. You won't take the time to sit here and just have patience to just click one button. Click one button.
Picture for the thumbnail.
Bro, I did take a picture for the thumbnail. And I could have redid it. But I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm tired of y'all getting on my case like I don't fucking work hard putting this shit together. Like I don't be making great ideas. I know what the fuck I be talking about.
How my frustration for my computer turned into your personal thing about not having ideas?
Bro, I recommend everything that I recommend. Y'all make it seem like either I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, or it ain't that important, or y'all don't care.
You have to go from this view, bro, because I don't like being looked down on like that.
Do whatever you want to do.
Huh?
Do
we got it. We're waiting for the music.
Can we hear an intro?
Oh, y'all want AP to play an intro too?
Can we hear the intro to the music? And don't play nothing that we don't own, because last time our podcast got silenced for that. I don't know if you was aware of that.
Bro, no. At this point, I don't even care.
So only play shit we own, bro.
I don't even care. I play whatever I want to play. Y'all gonna do whatever y'all gonna do. I'm gonna play whatever I want to play.
What are you talking about,
make no sense though. You gonna silence our podcast?
So wait, see, so you are gonna sit over there. That's what you're doing?
I mean, I don't feel like moving.
Sit on that couch, bro. I'll be honest.
Don't sit right there. You good right there.
She look funky. You got hella red hands.
And this entire time, I get
and once again, we still having technical difficulties.
AP is only one man.
I'm not blaming you, AP. Stop being so defensive. Technical difficulties happen sometimes. It's okay. Please, A to the fuck, okay. Yes, welcome to Revamp.
Is that what now? I ain't gonna talk to you about that, bro. I'm not gonna talk to you about Misha's ass, bro, or her lack of not having you. What are you talking about?
What are we talking about right now?
This nigga gonna say his bitch got ass. Oh, she do.
He got Mish. He sound like he got to convince himself.
You sound like he got to convince himself. Hey, bro, take that weak ass hat on and put your hat on, bro.
Nigga just trying mad because you niggas, that shit is weak, bro. Y'all niggas hats is trash.
I agree, bro. My name ain't on mine, bro.
You know you like that when you seen it. You was like, man.
Shut his ass up! Shut his ass up!
Yeah. But tell me you didn't like when you seen it, though. You was like, damn.
But I got my name on mine. I'm official. Look on the back of yours, man.
I see you, right? You put ABO Louis B. Put Louis B, though.
I didn't put Louis B. I didn't put Louis B. That nigga put Louis B. I didn't mean for that to happen.
I didn't spell Louis.
I spelled it correctly. That nigga can't see.
That's hella disrespectful. They do that too.
That was your name. Maybe you was more creative with your name, you know.
You know, I'm hella mad. I was on Louis Facebook page. This nigga said he worked at Louis Vuitton. I did not know that.
Who told you
that? Louis told me that.
Exactly.
I was like, nigga, you work for Louis Vuitton, nigga? When?
That nigga will never work for a pedophile.
All right. Can we get ready? Can we start this thing, or what we doing?
We already started. No, we waiting for action. Like I said, I thought we already started. I've been wanting you for so long. Had a crush on you for a long time. It's time for a new backpack, bro.
What are you talking about, bro?
Fuck I'm talking about?
Time for a new face.
Bro, it's time for a new backpack, bro. You are not Mariah Carey. You are not Britney Spears. Why your shit got more glitter than the motherfucking dubstep party?
Why you like Cousin Skeeter in no form? Get the fuck out of here.
At least my backpack don't got glitter on it. I rather like Cousin Skeeter than have a glitter backpack.
Glitter, dumbass. You got sparkles.
Like that's better. Like that's better. As sparkles. That's what my nigga.
Oh, there we go. Shit, we just started the music, bro. Shit. I guess we ready to go.
and enlightenment.
There we go. There we go.
Also, sparkles and glitters and light.
Welcome to Revamp TV, Revamp Podcast, where obviously we kind of spread out all over the motherfucking place today. Shit. Where you got? I'm your host, Uncle Lonnie Stark, and Serious Royale. Get your Revamp hats today. Support the cause. Support Revamp. You feel me? Don't get your feet away from me, bro. Support Revamp TV. You feel me? We ask for donations. You feel me? Yes. Get your Revamp hats today. And I'm gonna let everybody else introduce themselves. You feel me?
Hey, it's Mr. Revamp, Senior Real, Mr. Senior C, Mr. Senior B. Hello, Mr. Really Genuine Louis B. Hello, Mr. I got all of what my niggas need, cause everything is all on Louis B. Huh? All my niggas gon' eat if you fuck with ABL and Louis B. You feel me? You know in this world, hey, everybody looking good, man. You know how I'm doing, man. I'm feeling good, smelling good, man. Rich as fuck. Everybody already know what to do, man. Rich gang, rich life. You know what I'm saying? Everybody step up, man. Stop being broke, nigga!
And I'm ABLC. I want to shout out my nigga Guya from Benicia. My nigga explained to me and he showed me exactly in the Bible where it said that this scripture right here on the back of this shirt that nobody got as high as Jesus. Jesus used to smoke the most weed, bro. So with the spirit of Jesus, he made these shirts. Heavenly High, bro. Make sure y'all Google it, bro. Google Heavenly High to get it. Or you could just be a genuine nigga and go buy more Revamp merchandise. We got all the Revamp merchandise you need. I know you're looking at his face. He has a Revamp mask, you feel me? And I don't know if you noticed, but you're more at higher risk to catch corona with a mask on. So why not catch corona with a Revamp mask on? Something for you to think about.
I love that. I love how you just fucked up our merch. Let's go. Welcome over here, Instagram. Who over here checking this shot on the ground right here? Shout y'all out. You know what I mean? Oh shit, shout out Jay Remy. I have no idea what Action Royale is. You should probably hit her up and see what she doing.
Nah, it's disrespectful, bro.
Nigga, she know we here every Saturday, huh? But shoes, we got a shitload of topics. We got hella topics. So I'm just gonna wait to what?
We gonna wait till everybody.
I'm gonna wait till everybody.
We got AP to this intro.
He's doing his confessional right now, apparently, which is a new thing we started in the Revamp podcast.
Hilarious.
Randomly.
He's doing his confessional.
Randomly, we're gonna do confessionals now, bro. Just like how randomly we are setting up. This is a dumb setup, you know. So, but stay tuned for more random dumb stuff with the Revamp podcast.
What was that?
She just waiting for me to holler. Okay.
Thank God this is YouTube. We don't have no subscribers out here yet. Because you be saying some wild shit.
Look, I can't holler.
I know that. I know you can't, Louis.
But she just wait. Yeah, she don't know how to was
Y'all get the show, Garcia. Come on, go on down. I'm going to tell you
I was left to hold the show down, so since I'm gonna hold the show down, I'm gonna hold it the best way I know how. Genuine, you feel me? So I want to welcome everybody to the Revamp podcast. You know where we discuss concepts, morals, and all that other good jazz y'all like, bro. I wanna start off by saying, happy summer for you. You know, good summer for you. You know, I don't know what you got planned for the summer, but make sure whatever you got planned for the summer, you know, you make sure you enjoy yourself, bro, and make sure it's a good time, bro, because get your Fable ass. Get your Fable ass. You acting like Fable from Depot L with your cat ass. Anyway, we discuss morals, concepts, standards, values, politics, video games, and apparently skinny jeans that Louis have on.
He's not even skinny.
We get your opinion on everything from all the stuff I just said and more. You know, you never know what we're gonna really talk about. And
What's AP's trip?
I don't care where's AP's chair. Let that nigga do his confessional, bro. You see me trying to continue the show, bro. The show must go on, bro. And
I can't see you on your phone, Joe.
Bro, cause you standing up. Sit your bitch ass down so they can't
nobody see you with your dumb ass.
Because you're in the way.
Nigga. They can see me right
Anyway, bro, we're gonna start the podcast off with a simple question. How y'all doing? How are y'all doing over there?
Hey.
Louis, how are you doing? Tell the world how you doing, Louis.
It's how you not doing though, bro.
Yeah.
Turn that shit off so they can see me, nigga.
Yeah, that's what it is. I'm hating. Answer the question.
Yeah, it's your boy, hello world.
Yeah.
Huh?
About that.
Yeah, I'm right here. You didn't know? You didn't see me? Yeah, I'm right here. Why you over here hating shit? Huh?
You can tell you never had no money before, bro. Why you keep showing them damn Adidas? Why you keep showing them damn Adidas, bro?
Bro, you gotta see how to do it, though.
Bro, you not even Kanye, first of all. Them are regular Adidas. Come on, bro. Them ain't no damn Yeezys. You moving them like they Yeezys. Them are regular Adidas.
Can you get some Yeezys first?
Calm down, bro.
Can you get some Yeezys?
Bro, for sure. Kanye West is not that important, bro.
Can you get some Yeezys, bro?
Bro, flex this, bro. This is Louis' backpack, y'all. Louis' backpack. Louis support the LGBTQ community, bro. The love. Why you ain't flexing that? Show the world that. Louis' backpack. Glitter.
Why you not flexing?
But a backpack?
Niggas got. Yeah, why you
I
not
can't flex a backpack, my nigga. The fuck I look like flexing a backpack? Anyway,
can't flex, bro.
What's in your backpack? I had a wonderful week, bro.
I ain't got no
I
backpack,
had
brother.
fun, bro.
Huh?
You know, the world.
What's in your backpack,
The
bro?
world humbles
ain't
you
got
in
no
many ways,
backpack,
you feel
brother.
me? So whenever it humbles you, make sure you pay attention to the ways it humbles you, bro.
Hey,
It go crazy.
Call me
Pay attention. Did you turn my camera, bro? What the fuck is your problem, bro? Over here turning shit. Nigga is tripping. Who is this? Allison Bean, welcome. Welcome, Allison Bean. How you doing? That's just lovely. I gotta reset up now because niggas wanna move the camera. Like, I can't stand niggas sometimes, bro. Niggas be doing that dumbest shit. That don't make no sense to be this stupid, bro.
You're the only dumb one, see?
Including Louis.
You're
No,
the
especially Louis.
You're the genuinely dumb one.
I feel it, bro.
That's what's so cool, bro.
I feel it, bro. And you just dumb. So I'd rather be genuinely dumb than just dumb, you know. Louis V. This guy.
Yeah, you're genuinely dumb, bro.
Yeah, and you're just dumb. See the difference?
Nobody has in their life ever said Louis is dumb. They for sure said C.
You probably just wasn't listening.
Yeah.
You probably just wasn't listening, bro. They say it all the time. I hear people say it
They never
in your
said-
face.
They
I hear
never.
people say it behind your back. I correct people. I'll be like, oh no, Louis is just dumb. They'd be like,
You never.
Louis hella stupid. I'd be like, no, he's just dumb, bro. Don't put extra more on it, bro.
You never.
All that's unnecessary, bro. You don't need to put extra more on it. Because we all know how dumb he is, bro. He know how dumb he is, bro. Don't get me wrong. Some of this shit he'll say, you know, he might enlighten you.
Graduate, bro.
He might enlighten
How
you,
you
bro.
talking? You didn't even graduate.
He might enlighten you, bro. But like, you know,
You didn't graduate.
other than that, bro,
You didn't graduate,
he's the
brother.
body, bro. You know, just like everybody
You
else,
didn't graduate, brother.
especially everybody else.
So
That's how it is.
how can you confirm by their intelligence when you didn't graduate?
What the fuck is this nigga doing?
I don't know, bro. Like he's really like tripping right now, man. What was y'all talking about earlier? You had to, bro. You got this nigga in a different world now, bro.
That's more like it, yes. Now that's better. Let's move this back a little
What are
bit.
you doing, bro? Stop touching shit.
Let's move this back a little more. Get a little more space going on. Because that's what's wrong. People don't have enough space. You know, Louis coming here. He a bear or something when you really just little bear. Or
Bro, what's up
Franklin.
with your big ass parents, my nigga?
Franklin, my nigga Franklin, bro. Hey, it's Franklin.
That was 2005, my
Louis
nigga.
B.
Niggas don't
Franklin
like that no more.
Franklin Louis B.
And no technical difficulties.
You don't
AP is over here hooking up the mic to the camera.
Louis
and
rapping
shit.
about his birthmark to see through his pants.
I don't want to know nothing about that.
My nigga got his birthmark.
Since we got there in air, don't nobody got no phone real quick. Let's start the show off with something real fucking simple. Who y'all niggas got between T.I. and 50?
Like hit for hit,
Yeah.
50 Cent.
What?
50 Cent way better than T.I. when it comes to hits.
You tripping,
For
bro.
sure. When it
It
comes to
don't make
hits,
sense.
when it comes to trap music,
Right.
T.I. When it comes to hits, bro, hits,
Shit, don't
50
make
Cent,
hits,
bro. You don't know what you're talking about.
What you
bro.
know about that was a hit,
Louis,
bro.
you don't even know your own lyrics, bro. You couldn't even be in this
Big Things
conversation.
Poppin' was a hit, bro.
You said what? You said what?
Let me
Rubber
see.
Band Man.
Rubber Band Man.
Bro.
Bring him out.
Bro,
22.
Bruh.
bro, you do not got more hits than 50, bro.
Bruh, you don't know me, bruh?
Bro, you do not got more
Bruh.
hits than 50 Cent, bro.
He does, bro.
No, he do not, bro. 50 went diamond. Did T.I. go diamond? T.I. never went diamond, bro. What are you talking about?
I hear more T.I. around the neighborhood than I hear 50, bro.
No, you do not.
For sure.
Niggas don't be like slap that T.I. album, bro. Quit lying.
Niggas do not be like slap 50. Yeah, bro. Niggas really don't be like
niggas still slap 50 Cent to this day. Niggas still slap 50 Cent to this day. They slap the intro to Power. They still slap 50 Cent to this day. 50 Cent just dropped a song with Post Malone. White people are slapping that right now. What are you talking about, bro?
What does that mean? That's not an
That's a hit, bro. What are you talking about? That's a hit. Listen to the song. That's a hit, bro.
No, it's not. When you justify it, white people listen to it, it's not justified as a hit.
It's getting played. It's getting played in a club. It's getting played.
What clubs been getting played?
It's getting played on the radio, bro.
Everything you be saying,
bro,
dumbass jackass shit,
bro. Because you only listen to shit at Tesla. How you always getting played at? I'm in these places, bro. I know what's playing.
What club?
Dispensaries. They for sure playing Post Malone and 50 Cent in the dispensary, bro. You go to Tesla. You don't know nothing, bro. Let me fill you in, bro. Let you know the world is bigger. Get your body ass, bro.
I'm telling you straight up, bro. I really think T.I. get it.
You know,
T.I. got more body. He got a longer body at work than 52, bro.
You know what you're talking about, bro.
For sure, dude. He got way more out. He got way more albums than 50.
You know what you're talking about, bro.
Longevity.
When 50 Cent came out, he broke the world.
Who debuted first?
He for sure broke the world, bro.
Who debuted
50
first?
Cent was the first nigga to have the hottest mixtape and the hottest album out at the same time, bro. T.I. never done that, bro. T.I. never done that, bro. 50 Cent dropped the album, then a video game.
So it
like, come on, bro.
To me, it sounds like you saying T.I.'s. You sound like you saying 50 just a better artist. That's how you arguing your.
We're going hit for hits, bro. We're talking about hits.
So if you going off, if you going off of Get Rich or Die Trying, T.I.'s first album was it? What was T.I.'s first album?
Exactly. You don't remember it because it sucked.
And on that,
it's only good if you remember it, right?
That's dope. That's dope. Like
you remember 50 Cent first album off top of your head. You ain't got a second guess.
Album, bro.
Exactly, bro. You can't remember T.I. first album, bro. Why?
Bro, but that don't mean T.I. didn't eventually come out with more hits, bro.
I feel it, bro. It's a difference. You remember the good shit. You don't remember the bad shit, bro. It's a difference. So
I guess we got 50 winning that one. I guess, and we gonna move on to our next topic, which is I'm gonna give y'all a chance, an opportunity, because if y'all done already got my
I just want to know how he always said that people didn't go diamond. Why do we let this fool talk rigorous and don't know what the fuck this dude be talking about?
We are correcting that.
Did T.I. go diamond or not?
You went diamond, bro. Yeah.
No, it's not what you. It's not nothing. You don't do research to talk, nigga. Shut your stupid ass up, brother. Dumbass, nigga.
For what album?
You dumb as shit, brother.
For what album?
Tell me what album, nigga. 50 Cent album didn't go diamond. What you talking about?
Get Rich.
Correcting, bro. Because he's an ass. I only talk about it. You talk about his ass, bro.
I ain't gonna lie.
It's time you talk about your ass, Louis.
It sold 9 million his first week, bro.
We're talking about your ass.
It went nine times platinum.
Talking about your ass,
first week, bro.
Now, what album by T.I. went diamond? Tell me. What did he show you? What album was it?
It was saying that his overall record sales accumulated diamonds.
Accumulated diamond. Accumulated diamond. That mean he went diamond, bro. What are you talking about?
That does mean he went diamond.
No,
that means it took longer.
Bro,
that's exactly what that means.
There's a list of artists. There's a list.
Ludacris and T.I. and Juicy J have also landed spots in the Diamond Club.
There's a list of artists who went diamond, bro. What are you talking about?
Anyway,
so what are you talking about?
Anyway, can we move on?
Bro.
Okay, it sounds like y'all don't have topics.
I got all the topics, bro.
But
you're eager to talk, bro. Go ahead. I'm all ears.
Okay. But now we got that dead air out the way, we're gonna continue sweeping up more dead air. I want to talk about how y'all feel about this Jada Pinkett shit going on.
The entanglement?
Dude, you have to wait till what's going to come.
I know, we should wait for that.
No, you don't.
Yeah, we should.
No, you don't.
But we don't even know if actually showing up. We don't know if
you don't have to wait for nothing. You don't have to wait for nothing, bro. This is your show. You want to talk about that? Let's talk about it.
Let's not talk about it.
When was the last time you were in an entanglement?
You know what? Let's talk about your topic.
Where the fuck is AP at?
Let's talk about your topic. What was the last picture that you took that you said if a picture was worth 1,000 words, what was your most recent picture tell you?
My most recent picture is the picture I took with my beautiful friend, my beautiful goddess queen Cece, and my nigga Roshan.
How did you come up with this topic first? Just tell the people. How did you come up with this?
You ever seen that Eddie Murphy movie, 1,000 Words?
I just watched it.
Yeah. I watched it a long time ago. So
and can we correct while we're still on topic that this numbnuts, we call him Hayseed for a reason, fucking idiot, it says 50 Cent Get Rich Die Trying nears diamond status. Does not mean that he has made diamond. Dumbass
Fuck face.
Type in RAA. Type in RIAA.
RIA says it right here. Dumb motherfucker.
Yeah, that's high new hip hop. Don't say
It says RIAA.
How recent is this post?
The fuck are you talking?
How recent is this post?
February 26, 2020. Where you got your fake ass you got your. What happened was he seen a meme on Instagram and didn't do no fucking research. Fucking loser.
Research,
bro. Yeah, you heard that, AP. Lame ass, they don't never know shit.
We don't know
told that
nothing.
son his head. I don't know shit. I knew hip hop.
I knew hip hop was on a value resource, first of all.
So where you get your resource from?
Second of all, RIAA. What are you talking about?
It says RIA right here.
They're wrong. So look it up.
They're wrong now.
Look it up. Just told you, bro. What you talking about?
What is your last picture? If your picture could speak, what was it telling you?
It was saying good times. It was saying Hennessy is possible. It was saying butterflies. It was saying
anything is possible.
no, Hennessy is possible.
Like
it was saying
sure.
mischievous smiles are welcome. It was also saying, damn, I'm smooth. It was also saying, stay enthusiastic. What else? If I look at that picture, if you go to my Instagram right now, seed_finally_on_IG, and it's me, CC, and Roshenko. It was Cece's birthday just yesterday. Happy birthday to Cece. She just made 28. That's a beautiful thing because most people don't make it to the age of 21. Happy birthday, homeboy. Happy birthday,
For me.
homie. You know, so anytime you make it over 25, 21, or 28, it's for sure a blessing, bro. Shout out these OGs. They ain't 30, you know, so salute that.
Can you read this, please? Because he doesn't understand what he
As
does.
of now, 50 Cent's Get Rich or Die Trying is upgraded to 9 times platinum.
Huh? What does it say right here, though?
It says a number of his fans have come to develop
Sounds like him. Go ahead, though.
a strong association following the latest milestone. Fifth is only 1 million short of the coveted diamond status.
Shut the fuck up,
So
C.
what album
You
material-
don't know
so
what the
album-
fuck are you
so what
talking
album
about?
material- What album material is
What
on
the fuck are
Diamond?
you talking about, nigga? He's on the diamond platform.
You know what you're talking about.
That was my argument.
You know what you're talking about, bro. You still don't know.
Yo, dumbass is always getting louder. What the fuck you talking
I know
about?
hip-hop is not
Put a
value
dick in it,
resource.
C. You don't know what you're talking
did
about,
I
buddy.
just walk
Hip-hop is
into?
not a
You
value
don't know what
resource.
you're talking about, buddy.
I know hip-hop is not a value resource.
You don't have no resources, or you don't research.
I just told you, RIAA.
What are you fucking talking about?
RIA
We just proved
certificate.
it.
Oh my God, this dude's
Alright.
I know the gold, platinum.
I got Louis
Diamond
riled
status.
up already.
We
got
had
himself
a topic we
riled
talking
up.
about.
Them
we talking
pants
about
tight
Fifth
enough got him
versus,
wild up.
We talking about Fifth versus 10.
T.I. whooping that nigga.
Thank you.
Say it again, please.
For sure.
50 ain't got not enough hits to be sitting up. That's why 50 resorted to what 50 always do. Talk shit and be childish. Because he know he cannot win that battle.
Facts. Y'all know what y'all talking about.
So now the next topic is if pictures speak 1,000 words, what is your most recent picture to say about you? And this is C's topic, so you have to pick who goes and speaks and stuff.
Let's hear you, Sam.
My most recent picture was a picture of me with my Revamp hat and mask on. And it said one word, success. It said multiple words. Success. It said determination. It said willingness, ambition. It said all black. I was in all black. You know what I'm saying? Darkness, melanin. It said a whole
Hey,
bunch
before
of
you
shit.
go, I just want to say, it says right here, rappers with RIAA's diamond certificate. I don't need I know the fuck I'm talking about, bruh. So let's see who's on that thing.
Right now, this is when C would get up and go to the confession.
All right, T.I.'s Robin Thicke Blurred Lines 2013. Diamond!
That's T.I. song?
Diamond!
No, I think that's Robin Thicke's song.
Can we continue, please, bro? Can we continue?
But yeah, like I was saying,
And that was actually Marvin Gaye's song.
for sure.
Actually Marvin Gaye's
I'm
song.
talking about between that collaboration with
It was actually Marvin Gaye's song.
it was.
So let's continue.
But
Please
yeah,
continue.
that's what
I know
it
music,
said.
bro. This guy knows nothing.
It
We're
said
talking about music?
Revamp.
We're talking about music.
It was talking about
50 cents now.
just staying true to your entrepreneurship. And it was just talking about
Your last picture.
Yeah, my last
I like
picture.
that,
Staying
yeah.
true to your entrepreneurship. You know what I'm saying? Stay true to your path. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm doing every day, staying true to my path and my entrepreneurship, because I be like, fuck a job. I don't fuck with shit that tell me what to do and what time I gotta be there and what time to take a break. I'm not built like that. So yeah. If pictures was 1,000 words, man.
Louis, you next. What is your last picture, sir?
I don't take pictures. I give pictures, man.
What?
That nigga said what?
That's your final answer?
Some real shit.
We'll take it. We'll take it. AP, what was the last picture you take? How many pictures? How many words did that say?
I am right now in the process of going to look up for the last picture.
Why you get at me like that? We didn't even have your answer ready.
Well, because your answer didn't even make no sense. At least I can
Why are
say
you surprised?
I haven't taken no pictures. So
Why are you surprised? You surprised his answer didn't make no sense? I'm not
About
surprised.
your dumbass answer.
I'm not
Fucking
surprised,
generally dumbass nigga.
You right, bro. What was I thinking, bro? I didn't give him no answer. You right. What was I thinking? This guy.
Is it on? It's on AP right now.
Yeah, he's still looking for a picture, I suppose.
So my last picture was a picture of me and my thumb in the bathroom.
That's hella.
And how many words come to mind?
That's hella funny.
hilarious.
Like I told you, nigga. Like I said, nigga, I don't take pictures. I give pictures. Man. That's a perfect prime example.
Who you gave that picture?
That was a prime example of what you just said. You and your thumb
Who
in the bathroom. I'm stupid. You got a
That
picture
nigga
of
said,
you and
"I'm
your thumb."
stupid."
I'm stupid, but you got a picture of you and your thumb in the bathroom.
Who did he send that to, bro?
Watch out, bro. You right.
What
What
is
was I thinking, bro? My dumb ass. Because I don't take pictures with my thumb in the bathroom.
Hilarious.
This was my last official picture.
Just say what it
You
is,
can't even
bro.
see it.
And
Can't even
this
see it.
guy,
Can't
bro.
even see it.
Because I don't even know what it says. It don't
So
even,
what's the words? What's the words come to mind when you look at this picture?
there are no words.
No words come to mind.
Nope.
All right, we
Okay.
see it's your topic, so you got it.
Some pictures-
you already went.
some
I ain't lying,
pictures-
nigga. Y'all niggas be lying.
Y'all
That nigga
say
really
y'all
did.
say pictures say 1,000 words. Sometimes pictures do like to be silent.
That's facts, bro.
Some
Okay.
pictures doesn't have to have a message on
You
it.
Y'all
probably
entitled
shouldn't
to
be
your
taking no
opinion.
fucking
I'm about to
pictures.
say, y'all entitled to your opinion.
I was about to say, if you got a picture that should be silent, then you shouldn't take the
You
picture.
should delete it.
I mean,
Like Lou's
That's
picture. You
crazy.
should delete that picture.
at the end of the
Why is it taking up? Why is it taking up space? in your phone?
most pictures
Why would I delete, man? That's what I know. This nigga don't
is
know shit
silent
about life,
pictures
bro.
that people give whatever meaning they want to give to.
I feel it.
Say that somebody fucked up, right? And I need to get back to that day or a day before. All I gotta do is use that picture with your stupid ass boy.
The picture with you and your thumb.
Man, you dumb as hell.
We may continue on to the next topic, bro. Before we get more dead, dumb air.
That's why I'm like, fuck when niggas who ain't up on a spiritual game, bro. If you don't know how.
You and your thumb in the bathroom a spiritual game? Can we please move on, please?
I'm trying to give him.
Lou, you got you got your phone. You got to look.
Yeah, what's the little topic?
I'm trying to give him some significance of why I keep random pictures. So if I need to go back to that time, I can go, bro.
I feel it.
I just need a vision.
You don't feel that?
I mean, no, I know what he's saying. I know
Bro.
what he's saying.
You don't feel that at all, bro.
I know what he's saying.
You don't know
bro.
what he's saying, bro. He don't even know what
Sometimes,
he's saying,
nigga, bro. All right, bro. I'm gonna leave you alone. Then. Right? We gonna make it make sense.
All right, how about this, y'all? This nigga asked, when was the last time have you went to an adult B-Day party? And I had to ask.
Oh, we move on to the next C
Hilarious.
topic? The next C topic? Let's
I
do
had to
it.
ask this,
Yeah,
more
we
C
can-
topics.
what the hell is
We
an
can talk
adult
about
party?
that.
Let's do it.
It's an adult birthday party, bro.
You mean like a sex party?
That's what it sounds like. That's all you hear in your head, bro. Fuck it.
That's what you think of when you hear an adult
If
birthday.
it's an adult party and
you
there's
have to
not
address
sex
it?
involved, then it's a pretty shitty kitty party.
Adults doing a shitty kitty party?
Yep.
It's not sex involved?
Yep.
That's
Pretty shitty
perverts,
kitty
bro.
party. If you're gonna call it an adult B-Day party.
It's just your wording.
Otherwise,
Like,
it's just a
how
party.
you putting it. Like the way you putting it is just like, bro, like an adult party, like some king shit gonna pop off.
Yeah, bro. You know?
Bro, I was just at an adult B-Day party and no king shit popped off, bro.
That's not an adult B-Day party. That's just
It was. Everybody was
party.
over 21.
Okay.
And no freaky shit popped off, bro. So you're a pervert. That's what you're saying. Your perverted ass. All you Sagittarius is a pervert. Apparently. Thank you for confirming.
What is you talking about?
This nigga.
When was the last time you was, so you don't know the last time you was on an adult birthday party?
Bro, what's wrong talking about Sagittarius is all perverts, nigga? What you talking about, man?
Sure, especially you. That's what I'm talking about.
Fuck is you talking about, dog?
Especially you.
So let's get back on topic. We talking about adult parties. Like I said, see, we still waiting for clarification. Are you talking about a sex party or just a party
Everybody
with
was over
adults?
21. That's what I just told you.
Well, I mean, I was just at. Well, I mean,
Yeah.
I just was at a birthday party last night.
Thank you, bro. And everybody there was over 21, or
For sure, for sure.
It was little kids there too, wasn't
Red
it?
and black.
Yeah,
But it wasn't no adult birthday.
Red and black.
Bruh,
If everybody's there over 21, it's an adult birthday party.
Everybody participating in the party was over 21, bro.
Yeah, but if it's kids there, that's not an adult party, bro.
Bruh, why is
Think about
that?
Because there's kids there, bro. It's not an adult party. Is it a kid and an adult?
No.
Okay then, bro. So you haven't been to an adult party, birthday party in a minute, bro. Say that.
I have been to an adult birthday party.
Obviously you haven't if you've been to a party with kids.
It was alcohol there. The kids went near the alcohol.
It don't matter, bro.
Things was
Don't
smoking and
incriminate
shit,
yourself, bro.
playing
Just tell me.
downloads. But anyways,
Don't incriminate yourself, bro. Just tell me.
so this is your topic. Pick the next nigga who go.
Y'all all went though, so we can move on.
Oh, then let's keep it pushing in. What's the next topic, Louis?
On the topic, guy.
Well, you the only one. with-
Obviously, you pulling my topics up. What is one of your topics?
Adult B-Day party.
I wanted to wait for action to get on my topic.
Oh, okay. Well, let's move on. So, what is your topics, AP?
So I got a topic, Louis, because you know I got so many. Louis topic 68. Are you a dick or are you an asshole?
Since this is your topic, you pick who go first.
Ooh. AP.
Why you pick AP?
Because I want to see. I know what he is, but I want to see what he thinks he is.
He know what you is, but do you know what you are, nigga?
Well, I don't know what that is, but I'll tell you right now, I have a dick.
Wow.
So I can take it that makes me an asshole.
Whoa.
What? He said what against me? What? I need to. What the fuck? All right, see.
I wish not to participate in this topic.
What you mean, Kelly?
I don't know what it means. It just sounds dumb to me, especially from AP answer. It really sounds stupid. Now I'm a dick, so I guess that makes me an act like what? Now it makes sense, bro. Like I don't even want to talk about this no more, bro.
I should will love people. Go ahead, see. Do you consider yourself a dick or do you consider yourself an asshole?
I'm a very strong pussy.
That makes sense.
That was a bitch.
I'm a very
You
strong
know he's a pussy, though. That's
A
real.
pussy is one of the strongest things on this earth. You know how many niggas go bad, go down, and don't bounce back? Niggas don't know how to snap back. AP still ain't snap back. Louis still ain't snap back from this fuck up, bro. See it? Kind of snap back,
You
bro.
can put as much glitter on it as you want. Dress it up however you see fit. It is what it is. That nigga a bitch.
A pussy ain't a bitch, bro. A pussy is one of the most
That
strongest
nigga
things
a
on this
bitch.
earth.
See, brother?
That
pussy-
nigga a bitch.
A ankh is one of the most strongest symbols on this earth, bro. Yes or no?
You didn't say an aunt. You said a pussy.
What is an ankh, bro? What is an ankh?
Use a hoe.
What's an ankh, bro?
I know that you's a
represents
hoe.
the
Fertility of
Of life, right?
Yeah.
What is life created in? A pussy,
a
right?
womb.
yeah.
A womb, right?
Not a
A pussy, right?
A womb is not a pussy, brother.
That's how I know you don't get pussy. That's how I know you don't get pussy, bro. You don't know what a womb is. You know what pussy is. You don't get pussy, bro. Louis don't get pussy. Louis try to say meat ass big. You don't get pussy, Louis. Let's move on. Let's move on. AP, you don't know what pussy is either. Now let's move on.
Talk to a guy who has one kid. So if you need to, because we know that this guy does never know what he's talking about, but a womb, right? Let's just because I want to understand this. Inside the pussy, the vagina, the vaginal area, is the baby conceived inside the vagina, or is it conceived inside the womb?
I have a question. What do y'all feel about? I was looking at that Jada shit with August and all that, and one thing they were saying about, I guess, how Will and Jada describe their relationship, they look at each other as partners for life instead of married. Do you guys know the difference between those terms?
Mm-hmm.
What's the difference?
A partner is a counterpart that is there to help you build within that life.
You freestyle answers too, don't you?
I mean, how was I going to have that answer already?
Do you hear how dumb he be saying? He thinks he's smart. And he thinks
Oh
you know what I'm saying?
God.
Nigga's stupid as
But
fuck,
how
right?
stupid was the answer though? You heard this dumbass answer? a partner.
It wasn't.
Some people,
It
no,
wasn't,
you don't know
bro.
what a partner is.
No,
bro.
how? I got mine. Do you have a partner? No. Shut your single ass up. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? You're
Yes, you
single
are.
as fuck.
Well, you know what you're talking about.
You're single as fuck. Fuck
You know
you talking
what
about,
I'm
nigga? I raised a whole
If you
household,
can
nigga.
professionally talk about relationships
Fuck you
you're not
talking about,
in,
nigga?
if you can professionally talk about relationships you're not in, I can professionally talk about being in a relationship.
How?
Let me
Same question I asked you, Louis. The same exact question I asked you. How?
Because I've been in a lot of women you haven't.
No, you
Fuck
haven't.
talking
You
about,
have not.
ass
The
nigga?
You settled for a lot of women.
The topic is we talking about
How you settle?
we talking about Jada.
You don't
and
have
August.
one. Fuck you talking about?
And
There's not one
one
that
part they
stays
was
with
talking
you.
about
You know what
was
you're talking
like
about, bro.
they consider
You know what
themselves
you're talking
partners
There's not
for
one that
life
wakes up in the
instead of
morning
marriage.
with you.
So I'm like, how
Are
y'all feel
you?
about being partners for life
You know what you're
as
talking about.
opposed to married? You know what you prefer, that type of shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, make a seat for it, bro. Why y'all hella booty?
It's a seat right there with your boosie ass,
It's a
bro.
stool right behind you, though.
I'll just sit here.
Boosie ass.
Okay, so it's about Will and Jada being partners for life,
It's
and
a
then her getting with August.
Right.
no. It's about them considering themselves instead of married. They consider themselves partners for life, and we're trying to find what's the difference between those two concepts.
Oh, you didn't let me finish.
Go ahead, then. Go ahead, brother. The floor is yours. What's the difference?
So I feel like a partner.
Oh, this is a feeling.
The partner aspect to this relationship is more of a person who is building and growing within a relationship, more so not so much focused on the intercourse or the what's that word I'm looking for? Intimacy, but more on the actual goal of the partnership. So I feel like it's a smart way to go into it, but nevertheless, you need intimacy within.
So you saying you can't be partners and be
No, you can be
married?
definitely be partners, but I'm saying dealing with the as in
So if that's what partner means to you, then marriage means to you all of that except that you fucking.
no.
What's the marriage part mean then? Because you just said you just talking about partners. That,
Right.
You just
So-
went to partners. So now I'm saying what's marriage?
All right, so
See, why you laughing, bro?
Because he digging his own hole.
so what hole? There's no right or wrong answer. You see how dumb he is? Did you guys get
I'm
how
not
dumb he
going
is?
friends. See, Louis is actually kind of on point, bro.
No, he's not.
His
He don't know
answer,
nothing
his
he's
answer
talking
does
about.
make sense,
He don't know
bro.
nothing he's talking about, bro. But let him continue.
Go ahead, Louis.
Continue.
What's married?
Oh, okay. I'm gonna hear so fast. I wanna hear.
So fat, huh? Yeah.
So marriage. So marriage is dealing with intimacy. Also, I believe it's a one-on-one connection, right? It's supposed to be
Shout
a
out
connection-
everybody. Oh, man, go ahead.
It's supposed to be a connection between you and the Most High and God. So it's between you, her, and God. So I believe marriage is totally different from a partnership because of the level of intimacy of you becoming one. Partners, you don't really have to become one. You just have to agree. But as in a marriage, you have to become one.
I feel that. Actually, that does make sense to me.
Come here, see?
Yeah. See, what do you think? The difference between a partnership or having somebody who's considered a partner for life, as opposed to a wife or a husband.
A wife and her husband can't testify against each other. A partner can testify against a person, another partner.
Now, why do you guys hell like that?
Because he. Oh, just go. Sorry.
In marriage, man and husband, woman, wife and husband cannot testify against each other. In a partnership, they can testify against each other.
That's real too. That's facts. Hey,
That's
P,
the
what you
difference.
think?
Well, I just learned me something right there. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, you always learning something. That's what's the problem.
Yeah, that's the first thing I don't learn from you ever since I've known you. See?
For sure.
So you would rather be married?
So you didn't know
than
that.
for life.
So you didn't know that. Nobody knew that. That's crazy.
I think we all knew that because we watched Power with your big dumb stupid ass.
If he just said he didn't know that.
Fuck is-
With your dumb ass! With your dumb ass! Where are you? We are at the Revamp podcast. Louis is still on his way. He's still on traffic. He's still in traffic, bro. He'll be here in a minute.
Oh my
He'll be here in a minute.
God.
This nigga's a body.
How many
bro.
years you knew this nigga?
That's the first thing I learned from
First thing you wanted this nigga. You was like promoting TV.
I taught you how to count bars as well. That's a whole nother conversation.
So AP, we back on you, bro.
I feel like personally, that whole concept is also freestyle because I feel like once again people are just trying, in this whole thing of like not trying to have labels and shit. You come up with even more labels, right? Trying not to have labels. So that is ridiculous to me. So to me, it just sounds like they just fucking and they fuck whoever you feel me they want to fuck with. You feel me? It's just they got an open-ended relationship. That's all.
I don't think it's that open-ended because I think Will's kind of pissed.
Will is highly pissed.
Yeah, I don't think it's that open, bro.
Well, because he's.
Well,
that's their relationship.
You gotta do your research on their relationship, bro. Their relationship, it's always been rocky from the beginning, bro. Will Smith used to spend special time with his woman co-host, bro, which means he been having affairs, bro. He been going crazy, bro. If you watch the interview, Jada Pinkett said, "Oh no, you been got me back. You feel me? You damn near started it." You gotta watch the interview, bro. You gotta watch the Red Table Talk. You know.
Well, I think that there's a difference between partnership and marriage. I think both of them is more on a. It's more of a. Well, actually, no. I think marriage has its own set of interpretations because it all can vary based on the relationship. But I think partnership is more reinforcing that legal standpoint, the financial, the legal, and all that stuff. Like y'all partnering on like building something.
So that means y'all signing contracts?
Yeah, like should the love ever change, this money's still gonna be here. So what we gonna do with it? Like that's what I think. Is the partnership is more the legal side of it. So if you just a regular Joe Blow and a Sandy Sue and y'all ain't got no money and y'all just there for the love, then y'all just married. But if you got businesses and stuff acquired and y'all building something, I think it's gonna be more of that partner.
Because when they say they split the house, like one's staying on one end of the house and the other one's staying on the other end of the house, like that's a passive show of partnership. I'm like, y'all niggas like it's keeping y'all keeping y'all resources
and I
in
think
the
that's what
family
marriage
and shit.
is supposed to be anyway. I mean, the legal one is supposed to be like y'all putting assets and securing stuff together.
That's how it should. That's how it should be. But you know, people get envious and greedy and shit.
Just a regular ass marriage, you could spiritually get married to somebody. You ain't gotta sign no papers to get married.
Speaking of
What the fuck is an entanglement?
An entanglement?
Don't you have a fucking answer for that? Don't you answer?
Yeah, because she for sure tried to
What's an entanglement?
beat around the bush.
No, you just told me don't have an answer.
What's an entanglement?
It's basically a
Louis, go ahead.
compromising relationship. Like
A what?
A compromising relationship. Like y'all together, you probably don't really have no strings.
No, but
like
she
a
said-
label, but y'all
How does an
tied.
entanglement start?
No, because she engaged in it. That's not you described. She engaged in it. She said she used it as a verb. She said, "Me and I had an entanglement with Augustine."
But if somebody
Her ass
said
was
describe
looking for
what
attention. She went with that nigga. Out of everybody, she went with that nigga.
Yeah,
She was
he
just
was
looking
hurt.
for attention.
To start off as a well, Will and Jada particularly, them two, they're like life coaches. It's certain people really look up to these
They're
people,
Scientologists and their fucking soul. Family.
right.
and
And
they
she
love.
stole that nigga's soul, bro.
How does
I don't know about that.
entanglement
I don't know about all that. How do you know that?
Tell me the
I don't know about that.
beginning
You know all that.
phase of an entanglement.
An entanglement, I don't think it starts off with entanglement. It probably starts off on some little cute shit. Y'all probably fuck and
She was his life coach, bro. She was giving him advice at first.
Jada.
They said she took him in, right?
Yeah.
The whole family took him in.
That's why.
Okay.
That's why I don't
They was
fuck with it.
healing him, bro. He had mental issues. And he had a real bad pill
From the
and alcoholic
Illuminati,
addiction.
from deep in that,
Oh damn.
in that shit. So they was trying to help him go back to get that nigga reprogrammed, and she stole that nigga's soul, brother.
That's the reason why
How do
I
you know
don't
this?
like people giving Jada props. I feel like that was an easy kill. Like bitch,
You don't
get no props for that shit. Because people keep saying, oh, like,
Bro, they
especially
are
women,
defending the shit
they
out
keep
of her,
saying,
bro.
well, men do it all the time. Okay, but in her instance, this dude literally came to her for help.
Isn't
She
she?
did- like she literally was like, I
they
can
gave
help
her props for fucking with him.
No,
Yeah,
but look, and
yeah.
women are saying that Will said they were separated. What the fuck are y'all talking
in
about?
any other
Will-
time,
Will
they'll be
did
like,
say
oh,
they
you're
were
still
separated.
married.
But that's not an argument, bro.
They're
Women are really sticking to
stupid.
their argument, bro. They're saying
They're
women are saying
They're still married.
They're
So what the fuck
excusing-
is separation and having a whole other
they're
relationship?
excusing the
Is
fact.
entanglement different from
Women,
cheating?
what I've noticed is women will not encourage
So why
each other
would
on
you
some
different
positive
person?
shit. They'll compete instead. But when it's some negative shit, They
For the same-
they
for the
link
same-
up like Voltron. Like that shit is crazy to me.
Because using the term entanglement was the lighter, and it was
Exactly.
and it
Bullshit.
it basically connected with the women, so it gave her that
No.
for sure. Because for niggas, we looking at that like what entanglement? You heard when Will say, nah, it ain't no entanglement. He shut that down right
Yeah,
there.
it wasn't.
Like quit bullshitting and beating around the bush.
He didn't say that.
He did.
He basically did say
He
that.
basically said that, bro.
When he shut that down, it was like,
His
nah,
face
bro,
expression, everything you see it, bro. He was like composing himself, bro.
entanglement. What?
He said relationship.
He's like, we're separated. Bitch, I got you back. That's the whole argument.
Right. So
I got you back
And-
way
and-
before,
and-
and for you to go do that and say that you trying to say that I had her whatever I had did. I had got you back. Well, this whole you see me with my family. You see me do the show. I had got you back. You went over and stepped out because you wanted to step out.
yeah, because my whole
That's
thing
really
is
what it was.
when he said I'm gonna get you back, and she was like, "Oh, you been got me back." If,
Oh, that
if
nigga don't play either.
If
You
you
don't get her
been
back.
if you been got her back, I mean, if he been got her back, then
He probably
you
get
would
her sister pregnant. That nigga shaved.
That
Nah,
nigga stupid.
Will Smith.
This nigga
Will
stupid.
Smith been going crazy. I told you, it's co-stars. Charlize Theron, Margot Robbie. It's for sure. Shit, Eva Mendes. It's for sure been rumored that he had sex with all of them, bro.
Well, I just feel like Jada thought
Yeah, because you don't hear nothing.
she thought she was gonna rattle this nigga, but at the end of the day, he'll find somebody to love him faster than she'll find somebody for her. So who really gonna win? There's no get back in this shit. You can't use your pussy as a Trojan horse. You're not gonna win.
And they canceled that nigga.
Have you ever been in an entanglement?
Who?
I'm asking the woman.
Can you pick C to go first?
No, I can't tell you. I'm gonna pick. No, I know AP.
I've never.
That
been,
nigga was born married.
I've never been stuck between.
I don't know.
Most
I don't know
people-
single AP. I only know relationship
I'm about to
AP.
say, CVP was the dog, bro. They used to
What?
run trains like a motherfucker.
What? No.
I swear.
Why my nigga gonna say that though?
No.
Bruh, it was the train house, bro.
It was the train house.
Bruh,
Hilarious.
He look at her
That
like.
nigga said it's like the dope house or something, bro. That nigga said
pussy.
I always know you want to train on one bitch.
No.
that nigga's crazy.
Okay, next topic. Next
I like
topic.
how we went from
Nah,
entanglement.
because
Thank you.
I wanted to answer that
This wasn't
question.
even
Because Sincere got an idea of AP,
No.
and we know AP, bro.
Oh, okay.
So it's like, fuck your idea of AP, bro.
No.
Hey,
We was talking about something else though. Like, what happened?
Entanglement.
We was talking about life
Is situationships entanglements?
Actually,
It's situation-
That was gonna be my answer. Yeah, that's where I was gonna go. That's where I was gonna go. But for my answer.
I mean, you know,
But
shit.
go ahead, you go.
Shit start trending, bro. Entanglement is nothing but the new trending version to say situationship, bro. Or
Entanglement.
situationship.
Or cheating.
You said what?
Or cheating.
I don't know what that is, bro.
You don't know what cheating is?
But
Oh, yeah, 'cause
situationships
black men
was the
don't
old
cheat.
things. Was the old things. Now the new thing because it's trending now.
I'm asking. Okay, so C hasn't been in what?
An entanglement?
Have you been in entanglement?
No, I don't do entanglements.
No.
I don't think entanglements are on purpose. That's
They're
why I'm
not.
asking.
They're not on purpose.
They're not on
Trust
purpose,
me.
bro. They don't. They happen on
They are
accident. bro.
uncomfortable as fuck, G.
But my thing is, in
The
her
thing is,
attempt
I
of trying to
know how to
downplay it, it
disappear.
sounds worse.
You can't disappear, bro. If they are.
I know how to draw.
You ever seen Monsters Ball? You ever seen Monsters Ball, the
Yeah,
movie
I've seen it.
with Halle Berry when she fucked Billy Bob Thornton?
Oh, come on.
And she was like, "I just want to feel good."
But wasn't
To
her
do
man
something to
dead
make
or
me
something?
feel good.
I can't
I
remember.
think
Her man was in. P. Diddy was her man. He was in prison.
Oh yeah, see, but that don't. Never mind.
Let's talk about something
You want to hear
else.
Bruce Shank was a
Well,
an entanglement?
Bruce Schenkel in the building.
What's happening?
Actually, you got your phone, right? You got your chat.
Now, Bruce Shank didn't say his opinion on entanglements and situationships.
Oh shit!
So my question was, have you ever personally been in?
Then Louis next.
Been in an entanglement
Yeah.
with a married woman?
No, just an entanglement at all. Just an entanglement.
I think we've all been in our share.
I know these things not keeping it 100.
They not
It's
keeping
good.
it
I didn't want to
That's
go.
what I'm
I
saying.
didn't go
It's
yet.
good.
I've never been in an entanglement. I've
Nigga.
never been caught between two people, three people.
Oh, if that's what an
Oh,
entanglement
another
is,
confession. My nigga doing another.
What's that? How do you define an entanglement?
I thought it was just like I thought it was just like a slick way of her being like dismissing whatever it was.
Exactly what.
No,
That's
like-
exactly what she was doing.
That's exactly what she
See,
was
in her
doing.
attempt to try to
But
downplay
what is it though?
entanglement
she
is
tried to
actually
do.
worse than just saying, "Oh, I was fucking some little young nigga I let in my house." Entanglements, you can't get out. Like, you ever been tangled? Someone ever been tangled?
Oh, she did use that.
Period. So she made it sound worse than what, you know what I'm saying? Like, she kept making it sound like, oh, he da-da-da.
And she not disclosing. And she not disclosing what
and
was
had
going
he not
on.
fell off the planet on
Because he's
her,
talking about the whole thing
they
that
would
we
have probably
forget.
still been fucking.
The whole thing that we forget to disclose is this whole thing about Augie was talking about that nigga. I was in love.
Did you just
Right.
call this nigga Augie?
Yeah, you heard him? Don't know. Also, August Alsina was suicidal. So that's probably what she mean by entanglement. I know a couple women that be like, hey, my nigga a real sissy sometimes, but he be threatening if I leave him, he gonna kill himself.
It don't matter.
Then she wouldn't have said that. She wouldn't have said entangled.
It don't
What's that?
matter how she say it. She fucked with that nigga, and it was August Alsina out of everybody.
And
Hey, you ever been in an entanglement, bro? My bad. I don't know if you answered that question.
I said no.
He out there.
No. I would say no. I don't think I've been in a situation where I've like been in the middle. But maybe I was messing with a girl who was in an entanglement, or she was messing with a dude.
So to me, my what I think it is, I think an entanglement is just like the closest thing I've heard so far is a situationship.
Mm.
You can be single or in a relationship and get entangled in some shit. I feel like an entanglement is a situation you don't want to be in.
Okay.
Like it's so I've been in situations where like I'm not with a girl, but I'm fucking around with a female, but then I'm also fucking around with a different female too, and they both want your attention. And like to me, that's an entanglement.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm like, damn,
Your time is entangled.
Y'all can't. That's not the same thing.
So
to me.
That bitch.
So my
real life.
entanglement was
Because I only say that because that like y'all niggas ain't surprised when y'all messing with a woman or multiple women and she wants something more. I don't feel like that's a situation where you can't get yourself out of it.
Yeah.
I just said it's a situation you don't want to be in.
entanglement is not a situation you want to be in.
But if you got one girl, right, and she just on your line hella hard, but your attention is elsewhere, that's not an entanglement. That's not like a tug of war.
It depends, but there's a level of accountability that's got to be there too, because it takes two to.
I mean, no doubt, it's accountability.
Not
but
all the
it's still
time. Not all the time.
It don't always take two to entangle.
No, bro. No.
Is an entanglement?
Some people, because it's not
Can you give me an example?
I'm about to give you one right now. So, my entanglement is a horrible entanglement, right? It involves a friend and his girl. And his girl,
You want to go get the dog?
Yes, because y'all don't know what y'all talking about.
for some reason, fell in love with me without me knowing, without me being in the same acknowledgement that she fell in love with me.
How does that leave you entangled?
Exactly.
I'm asking you.
You gotta remember, this is the first time a female fell in love with Louis.
So look,
What do?
You gotta remember that. Take that in
his
consideration.
friend's girl has ears. It was the first thing.
Okay.
Well, I got some salami and some crackers.
God damn it.
Nigga food.
Is there a gun to your head, my nigga?
Right.
Situation?
Told you, but this is the first time a woman fell in love with you, bro.
All right, so it's a French girl, and here
You
she
said it's
goes
a
with
French girl?
a friend.
A partner's girl.
Soccer de Blue.
And then
Hilarious.
her thing is, regardless of what you say or do, I'm gonna have this relationship. So
No, Louis. No. I'm not gonna let you
Exactly,
finish
bro.
this
Because
because
it's the first time a
she
female fell in love with you.
got me and I never had sex with her.
But it's the first time a female fell in love with you.
But how does that? What does that? How does that negatively like impact you? Like, how does that affect your day-to-day life?
She's delicate.
How are you entangled in her? Unless you're
She
giving it
fucking-
energy.
That's how
They
I
had
see it.
staring contests, like.
That's how funny it is, now. That's how you know dramatic it is.
Louis, people get Lil Wayne tatted all the
Bro.
time. They don't stop shit.
Nah, hold on. I would draw a nigga
You
name.
said what?
People get other people tatted all the time.
Bro, I'm telling
I
you
got
what it was.
Satan's name.
August Alsina was pregnant to kill herself. That's the entanglement.
Put me on her
He was like, you ain't finna do that. Don't do that.
I'm a stupid
You feel
guy.
me? Like,
I'm a stupid
bro,
guy.
it's who's some niggas that do that? That's the situation.
Louis' wife, bro.
What? What's another topic?
She got married to Queen Bee.
No. He's
Oh,
speaking
my God.
facts.
No, I'm about
He's
to
speaking
no,
facts.
wait.
I can back them. Speak it back. But you gotta remember.
If she's with the dude.
But you gotta remember. This is the first time a bitch fell in love with Louis.
Listen,
Okay.
What are you talking about?
Okay, new topic.
What are you talking about?
Because somebody just
Like you keep saying, what do you keep saying? Like, what do you mean first
We
time?
just gonna
love
choose.
you?
No, don't fall into
No,
it.
it don't even matter.
No,
Baby, don't fall into
He
it.
sounds dumb as hell, bro. You don't even have a time when a bitch fell in love with Seed. Fuck is you talking about, nerd
About a
boy?
bunch of times.
Fuck is you talking
About
about?
a bunch of times. That's why I got your number right now.
Where?
I'm
Damn,
not
I
talking
don't
about
bitch you right now. Fuck you talking about,
the
nigga?
dick or the combo?
Fuck
We
is you
don't
talking about,
know.
nigga?
We don't need to know.
I mean,
We're gonna go into okay. So the
Nigga,
next
if your
topic.
baby mama don't, man, shut up, bro.
Because now
Trash,
they all
nigga.
finna-
What you talking about, nigga?
Purposely derail the conversation.
Actually,
Summer.
Okay.
What's the top? What's the
Okay, the next topic.
Entanglement.
I'm just scrolling up. So the last question that was submitted
Entanglement was the topic.
You don't have to go in
was:
order.
would the blow hurt less if you found out your mate was cheating on you with someone better off, i.e., look better, made more money, or even made them happier?
It's only one
You said would it hurt less?
You gotta ask-
Yeah,
you gotta
like
ask somebody.
you know, how some people be like, "Well, you could at least upgrade it. You could have at least da da da." Well, the bitch is ugly,
Oh, yeah.
or the nigga's a bum.
Yeah,
Like,
if I find
does
out you
it
fucking
feel
with a
better?
dolphin,
does it really
boy,
feel better?
give me acid reflex.
Because I've seen some people that be like, the bitch is ugly, and when you see her, you be like, no, she actually bad than a motherfucker. I don't know what you look like.
Try to downplay it,
Right.
motherfuckers.
Or like a dude like, oh, that nigga, he a bitch. That nigga got no money.
I mean,
I done seen him get
You
his
can't-
ass.
Who topic? This was your topic. You got to pick who go first.
This is a good one. You can't downplay a bitch. A bitch is a bitch.
There you go. You gonna answer? You gonna answer?
Okay.
And you didn't even introduce yourself. You just walked in here with nigga food.
So I am the nigga.
I'm sure
supplier.
the loyal viewers definitely
nigga
know
I like
she.
supplier niggas.
I'm sure the loyal viewers definitely know
Good
who she is.
laughs, good pussy, good head, good combo. Word of the day
What
is
just happened?
nigga
You're
shit.
introducing
What?
yourself.
Oh, that's right, man.
That's how she introducing herself. Ladies and gentlemen, ass eaters on the bill.
Okay. So what's
Your
your
favorite,
answer?
my favorite. What's
You
your
want me to
answer?
ask it again?
I ate a cracker in my mouth right now.
God damn it! All right, AP.
Did you eat some ass and wash it down?
With the blow hurt. Hey. Okay. The question is, would the blow hurt less if you found out that the person that your significant other was cheating on you with looked better, made more money, or the person made them happier, or whatever?
No, it wouldn't hurt me.
What the fuck?
And the reason why I'm asking that is because some people be like, oh, well, they could have at least not been a bum. They could have looked better. Why she had to be fat? Why she had to be skinny?
You gotta downplay the next
I mean,
motherfucker
at the end of the day, between the two of y'all, it don't even matter what the other person look like or what they got. It's something between the two of y'all. There's something wrong with you. She what?
She cheated. And then you say, was something better?
Right?
saying.
So if you sitting here looking and you like, damn, and you know that there's something better,
And every time y'all be saying,
you gonna
every time y'all be like, he broke or something, y'all be forgetting the other thing.
What?
I tell you one thing.
Y'all be forgetting the other thing. I'm like, oh, he broke, he ain't shit. All right, yeah, you forgot the other part though, bro.
Yeah, but the thing is, women say that same thing. They be like, "Oh, okay, well, she was
Man,
this,
women
she
don't
was that." And it's
At the
like,
end of the day, bitches do not care whether the other bitch is doing better or worse.
Oh, bitch,
They
what I give
gon'
a
hate.
fuck?
that's what
They
I'm,
gon'
What is he
hate.
talking about?
Some bitches do give a fuck.
Yeah.
I swear, some bitches
Man.
go as far as fucking try to copy a bitch.
that's true.
God.
That is true.
I swear.
Change your hair,
I swear.
or trying to work
Man,
out
I
more.
swear.
I'm type
And
bitch
the
running.
guy was
They'd be like,
the devil.
Oh Lord.
they'd be like, who the
His
fuck?
fucking baby mama. After fucking with him for a year, out of nowhere, his baby mama cut all her hair off. She cut it short like mine.
Weird.
It was weird as fuck. She ain't never
I wanna
cut her
be
hair
like ass eater.
She could never.
Oh, okay.
It's
next one,
$5.99.
Royale Senior.
For sure. I mean, it really just depend on a couple things. It depends on how you feel after y'all broke up. If you really just genuinely don't give a fuck no more, ain't nothing gonna bother you. But at the end of the day, just for conversation's sake, I think only the one that would really matter is the third one. Like if he looked better or if he, would you say, got more money, that shit don't matter. If she happier, then for sure, then you're gonna probably feel some type of way. That nigga could have no money and she might be still unhappy with that nigga. Or that nigga could so-called look better in your opinion and she can still be unhappy with that nigga. So it matters if the third one, if she's genuinely happy, then it's gonna be like, oh damn, you probably gonna feel some type of way.
You would eat this nigga.
I think that would be the only one that made me feel some kind of way. Because I know people will cheat on anything with anybody. So that's not gonna really make me feel some kind of way. But if the dude is like genuinely happy, like damn, like was I like that fucked up? Like you had to run from me. Like I don't know, that would fuck me up. So far I ain't happy yet.
He wasn't about that action. Get the fuck away from that action.
So yeah, so far they ain't happy. So Seed, since you just said something,
You just said something. You feel me? Seed in the building. I would have to happily handsome say, if you're happy, I'm happy for you. You know, I'm so happy for you, bro. I'm not even thinking about you. That's how happy I am for you. Like that shit is great. You have a great life. You know, you're living it. I see smiles when I do see smiles, you know, and when I don't see smiles, you know, that's for the better as well. You know, I hope your heart's in a way better place wherever you're at, you know, and I hope it stay in that place, whether I took you from that or put you more deep into that. You know, it depends on how the relationship was, you know, overall looked at in my eyes. You know, if you a bitch, I actually despise, you know, but so-called put up with this love for so long, you know, then maybe I might feel away, but you would never know because I probably won't show it.
Oh, damn. Where's the next question?
Wait!
Oh yeah, no, I'm the next person. Who want to answer?
I want to
Ru?
go. Oh wait, no, you gotta go.
Rushenko.
I feel like I'm gonna feel just fine either way. Honestly,
You don't give a fuck.
whether the nigga is a bum, I'm gonna laugh.
You gonna laugh hell hard, like, or you gonna do like?
Or if the nigga Will Smith, I'm not.
You gonna laugh? I'm gonna laugh even harder because that was some bullshit. I won't even watch.
If it's somebody like Will Smith, you know, that's just, you can't be upset about that. It's like
What? Somebody that's optimistic and deflected?
I mean, it's fucking Will Smith. Like
That was a great description.
it's fucking Will Smith. I mean,
Ouch. I didn't even watch the whole fucking thing. Only 4 minutes of it. That was some bullshit. Bullshit. Did you?
I don't know why they
The
got
commentary.
It was
What?
bullshit for sure.
Ooh, that was some bullshit. Bitch, you got me fucked up. Bitch, you got me. You what? And the fact that he outed you like that, the way he said it, the way he presented it to the world, like, bam, there you go.
Here's my album. Here's
Now
my
clean
album.
it up. Oh, we need some healing at the table. Bitch, ain't no healing.
But
I was like, yeah, she fucked that nigga.
how was it gonna be any healing? She couldn't even answer the questions.
No, she did. She said entanglement.
But
And Will was like,
instead of just saying, I fucked a
the
younger nigga and moved him in our house, that's what you did. Not you
Damn.
weren't
I should have
entangled.
go watch that damn.
You weren't entangled.
She
You moved a
moved
nigga
him
you were fucking with in the house.
That's
You had him
in-house dick
playing
on a whole
stepson.
nother
Like,
level.
the fuck out of here. Like, that bitch
Young
bogus.
dick,
Young, young damaged dick on top of that. Everybody know, well, not everybody, because
he was on the
majority
drugs.
of people in here are men.
What
He
drug
was
was
suicidal.
that?
Toxic dick.
That nigga was suicidal.
Everybody knows. Well, everybody
Yeah,
Pray
but
me. Please don't leave me, Jay.
he
Please
was
don't leave me.
suicidal,
I'll kill
but what?
myself.
Her pussy
kill
sat
myself.
there was the remedy. Her nectar, please.
that old.
Niggas use anything to get the
I don't
pussy
know.
and keep the pussy. Niggas use anything to get the pussy and keep the
That's
pussy.
my go-to.
Niggas use
Yeah,
anything to get the pussy and keep the
You
pussy.
can't-
Low
You
down dirty
You
shit.
can't trust any woman who will sit there and lie about fucking Tupac.
Here she go.
That is true.
Okay.
Boy.
You can't trust
Like,
a
it's
bitch
all
that
in my
says
book,
she
you
fucking Tupac.
She did lie about that.
That's what I'm saying.
She
How we
still
know she
lies.
lied?
She
How
didn't
we know
lie.
she
She's
lied?
still lying.
You
I'm
can't
still
trust a
telling
bitch
you
that
that
lied
story.
about fucking Tupac.
How we know
You
she
period.
lied?
can't
Like,
trust a bitch that you can't trust a
We don't
bitch
know, bro.
that sit there and say
But you trying to tell this nigga Tupac?
I was involved in it.
Held the bitch down.
Okay,
This topic.
We're gonna talk about Tupac.
so it was a seed question. How important is your family tree?
Are we going
None.
to seed topics?
That
Ooh,
motherfucker,
shit.
I'll burn that motherfucker.
Ooh, shit.
I'm glad we to see that.
Who, yeah, see, who you want to go first? It's your time.
Me?
Thank you, Ass Cedar. I appreciate
Oh.
for your answer.
Fuck my family tree.
Yeah.
Damn.
I'm
That
pulling
nigga-
up the roots. I'm chopping that shit down. I'm gonna boil it with some Pepsi.
We heard you ass.
Fuck that.
AP, you going down.
Shout out to the fuck ass family I got.
AP, you going down.
What's the topic?
You said what?
How important is your
How important
family
is your family
tree?
tree?
How important is my family tree?
Would you water it?
That's what you should ask.
Would you do like me?
Would you water your family tree?
What?
Bro,
I
don't
never
matter
thought
how
about my
ask the
family
question, just
tree,
bring
so
the
I
answer.
guess I don't really care
Damn.
much about my family tree.
Okay, for sure.
It's an honest answer, and I like that because you're a real Sagittarius.
I know.
You're not gonna fake
He
it
didn't.
like some people.
For sure, since Sirius Royale was here, your answer. I think that shit hella important. I like that. To even know where your family come from. Like my mama family from Louisiana and my papa family from Arkansas. Knowing my family tree is, you know how I found out my family didn't come here off no slave shit. Come here off no slave boats. My family was already here. Yeah.
That's not a question.
You know what I'm saying? That's just learning, like, bro, yeah, nigga, like, you indigenous here, bro. You original to this land, bro. Like, that's some saucy shit to really know, like, bro. You didn't come here off no boat, bro. So, yeah, like, nigga, family tree, nigga, that's saucy, nigga. That shit go crazy. Yeah, bro. I'm already going. Rue, what's up? Let me hear your answer, bro. Blackfoot, straight up.
Family tree ain't got no money on it, so.
Rue, I want to hear your answer.
Damn.
I think your family tree is important because it ties into knowledge of self, and that's the most important thing.
Facts. Nigga. Thank you, Rue. Appreciate it.
I mean, you know a lot of them fuckers in my family.
Action, let's hear it. Action, what's your answer?
I think knowing my family tree is very important.
I don't know why
Not
y'all
only
got
for
me.
what?
Let her answer, ass eater. Let her answer, please.
Not only just for knowledge of self, but also to know about our different genetic issues that may be passed down. I know for sure that's hella important to know, like, oh, okay, your family is prone to having this cancer, or too many people in your family has died from this, or your immediate family suffers from mental disorder or something. Like, that type of shit is important. So not just knowing the legacy itself, but the genetic makeup is very important. Knowing who you lay down with genetic makeup too. Ask some niggas if they're, ask these niggas and bitches they give, like, hey,
they blood type
got up in here, because that shit matters.
What is your great
Right.
grandma?
Did your grandpa used to do coke?
That's crazy.
Girl, can I do my answer over again?
Louis, we want your answer now.
Because I actually know about my family.
Oh, Lord.
Luell Santana.
I think family tree is important if you are, and your intention is to build one.
Drops mic.
Bam.
That's it?
I mean, for
I
the
got
simple
that one
fact
more
that
time.
family tree is important if your intentions is to build one.
I like it. That was good.
Yeah, I like that. I agree with you.
That was good.
I thought you was
Summarize
about to
my answer.
beautiful. I mean, you know, I was beautiful.
He was giving us the health.
But to jump back into his build, because I like to build with people who speak that shit. So to be from the Americas, we have to understand they have started the 13 colonies, and what was the 13 colonies, and what was it based out of? So 13 colonies was so that these people can get independence from the British states. So what this means is that presidents and other things were here before 1776. So what I am trying to say is that if you don't know your nationalism, then you will be abused by the system at hand. It's systematic racism that you have been saying, but it's not systematic racism. It's just that you're not a person because you don't know your nationality or who you are. You're African American, which I don't know how it reunites with Black Lives Matter. But anyway, let's go to the next one.
Family tree, buddy. Family tree.
Was there anybody else that's answering? Or
I have the next sister. Next
Or I the next question.
I have the next topic.
Yeah, because I see it in the text. Royale Senior.
What the? Okay, Royale Senior, Luel. What'd you say? Luel Santana. Okay, that nigga over there. I actually know a lot about my family on both sides, and it fucked me up. Starting from my dad's side, half of my dad's family died in that Jim Jones massacre.
The cult, like like in the cult.
I got the book in my fucking in the car. Like what I mean, like half of his fucking family, all the way down to his grandparents, to his 6-year-old sister being taken out there by his grandparents.
Damn.
Cousin being born out there. Like the little bit of us left is they in Texas, and my only auntie, she fucking left San Francisco and moved to Texas. She's like, she tired. And yeah, I listened to audio tapes of my grandmother, my dad's mom, not giving a fuck that a white woman and sat there and took your child to fucking Guyana. Well, your mama took her, but a white woman calling you and she's lying to you about where the fuck your child at and how she's living, and you don't give a fuck to even ask to talk to her. What I mean, inflamed. And it's just like that's like, man, like everything just started to make sense. Everything started to make sense. Then let me dip over to my mama's side. Oh man. Religion, hypocrites, fucking just militant, fucking housemaking ass bullshit. I was raised to sit there and fucking fall in line, be like, shit. Take care of your husband, cook and clean, have a good job. I didn't want that. At a fucking early, I was like, fuck that. And then he gonna eat TV dinners just like me. Fuck that.
That's AP's favorite.
Thanks for opening it up.
Anybody else got it?
But that's what I think. Like I believe dipping into your family's history, where y'all come from, where you stem from, man, you'll learn a lot about yourself. I look just like my dad, mom, just like her. I just ain't got that fucking show hair. She had the big bouffant hair. It's crazy. Trip me the fuck out.
So what I want to talk about, Louis, topic number.
Thank you for sharing.
Please,
all that shit.
for being open.
Thank you.
Of course.
Because that's a pretty interesting.
That is a fascinating.
What? The cult?
Right.
That white man. And they all buried up here.
What? At this.
Well, and the nigga
Evergreen, wherever the fuck it is.
Oh, yeah.
the nigga did them dirty too, cause like they had their own like territory and shit. And
They was out there living.
the nigga had like
horrible.
a sound system, and he was like, if anybody want to leave, y'all can leave. And then some people left, and then he had his people kill him, and he was like, see what happened to them?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all niggas don't want to go out there, do you?
Damn.
Y'all niggas don't want to go out there, do you?
Stay here.
He would make
That
them
sounds
run drills. Like y'all can go online and fucking listen to these tapes.
Yeah, no, it's actual recording.
This
Nigga
shit
had a
is-
whole sound system.
And his son is still alive, and every year on the fucking anniversary,
It's a wild story.
he holds like a fucking get together. I can't make it because I swear
Why?
I'm liable to sit there and leap from the crowd.
Why does he do that?
Because
I
he's
have to.
crazy.
Jim Jones'
I
son?
swear.
So
That's why
is
I
this
don't
get
talk.
together about the same shit?
But he gets together to sit there. He feels like he's bringing peace.
He's a
Or he's-
cultist, bro.
like,
Y'all
he
understand how
wants-
deep this shit really is,
man.
bro.
Scientology
He knows
is
that
just-
he should be getting his ass whooped. His ass
So is
whooped
he
for
doing
sitting
what the
there.
white people do?
They're just
He
deep state.
not.
So can we go past that?
He's not.
Yeah.
What's Louis topic?
Yeah.
The topic I
We're not
wanted to
gonna
get
answer
into, I
that?
wanted to bring some
For sure.
sign to like some light to if anybody was up on the Wayfair situation, and what happened was if you're not, they've been in. They have been not selling supposedly because I don't want to get not demonetized.
What is it called?
supposedly they were selling stolen children within Wayfair's
Oh yeah, okay.
department industrial scene outside the internet. And I mean, what's going on right now, bro? What everybody need to understand is that everything that was done in the dark is coming to the light, man. And what happened was a lot of these motherfuckers thought that Satan was going to, you know what I'm saying, keep their sins and what the fuck they're doing in the dark. But it don't work like that. God don't play that shit. You don't play that shit, bro. So what's going on, what's getting woken up right now is everything's coming to the light, bro. And people are scared to accept what's going on. These motherfuckers, I mean, I don't know, because we're demonetized. Man, all right, so look.
I understand what you're saying.
No, just besides that part, though, what people don't understand is, like, if you were, just if you were playing a game, right, you have to develop a nation, right, that can stand from a book that is supposed to be longer from any other life. So if you can have a nation that derived from this, then you can persecute any other nation. So what they did and what they have been doing is they have developed a nation, and if you persecute this nation, you are anti-Semitic. So I mean, did anybody know about that?
Yes.
What did you know, Action?
What you literally just said.
I got a question.
It's like,
What's your question?
I know
Is
it's
the question or
levels
the
to
topic?
shit.
Right, topic.
I know it's levels to shit.
You didn't ask a question. You just informed us. That's what I thought you.
I mean, yeah.
So I got
yeah,
it.
that's all.
I like that too, shit.
It was good. I liked it that, bro.
All right,
Like
can I do my question? Since you want to do me like that, my nigga?
sex trafficking through air conditioners and shit.
Epstein Part 2?
Nah, it's worse than that. But look, hey, y'all, here go my next tech
Right.
because everybody ain't ready for that. Louis, topic number 4. Why can't it never be her pussy hella big? And why is it that this nigga dick always little? Why is always this nigga dick little? Huh? Why is her pussy never big?
Blame his daddy.
Huh? I want to ask this nigga over here.
Daddy's fault.
Bro,
It's his daddy's
I want to ask Ro.
Bro, that's a completely different direction
His
than the
fault.
previous statement. Number one.
I love it.
And we're gonna pull up some scientific
Coconut oil
facts
make it look
here.
big.
Okay, so what's the men's?
Some scientific facts.
Yeah, no scientific facts. Why isn't it that the women's pussy's never big? It's always that the nigga's dick is little.
And their pussies do get big and deep, boy.
Not mine.
Yeah, we not gonna sit up here and fake like bitches.
They ain't gonna act like it ain't, man.
Filipinos.
Pussy is strong. So who do you
Bitches
want
be
to
like
ask
in the
first? Said
whole
Rue?
I said, I'm on roll, go. Come on, baby. What you got?
How do you expect me to answer that?
I need you to, cause
Bitches
How
be like
do you
the whole
pussy do
fist
that?
in they shit.
All right, let me ask you a woman then. Let me ask you, ass eater.
my pussy don't do that. I didn't know that pussy has a slope. Like a slap and a slope, but I didn't know pussy
You
did
don't even
that.
have a slope sometimes. Sometimes you just go,
Yeah,
wow. You be like,
I
what?
didn't know it had.
sometimes it's just the crater.
Oh,
Facts.
But I'm telling you,
Sometimes it's just the edge.
my pussy still grip my damn missile. So, shit, I don't know. Like,
And what be fucking
this
you up?
missiles,
You be like, what's blocking this edge? Like, it took me that long to get past this edge, bitch. I should beat your ass. Like, come on, what are you doing?
Please tell me you did not experience that. I swear. Please. You about to whoop that bitch
Hold on.
ass.
Do you want to know that? I ain't gonna do it like it was recent.
No.
It was when I was 16, and this girl, she had a baby. I didn't know. I mean, she told me she had a baby, but
No. She had a hell of a baby.
she had a. Oh, that nigga head was big. But anyway,
Whoa, someone?
the only thing that fucked me up, right, is that the only thing. No, she wasn't. The only thing that fucked me up because women don't ask this. And once I knew this, and I started catching on, when a woman asks you this, how was it? Like, you know what I'm saying? She know. If a woman asks you, if a woman asks you, how was it?
who asked how what?
Because I have never asked no nigga that.
If a nigga, hey, I'm telling y'all, please, bro. I'm just telling y'all.
If you have to ask
If a woman asks you how
They
was
might
it,
be on to something.
They roll over.
Because I've been asked that before.
Only
You just did
only
this
like a
shit
handful
yourself.
though.
Shit,
Not
look,
every woman asks me.
let me tell you something, bro. It was
It's written on
it was
his
so
face.
messed up, bro. Remember that one I said, it take heck long, but go to you went to off the wall that quick.
What?
Dude, I'm like, no, dude. I'm talking about my whole pelvic was inside her pelvic. My pelvic was inside her pelvic.
Did you like that last spot?
So who you want to go next?
Because earlier when you were,
I want you to go next.
So what's the question, bro?
Why is it that women? Why is it that women pussy never hella big, but niggas' dick is always hella little?
I don't know, Louis. I don't.
Okay.
I feel you, bro. I feel you. I don't know, bro. I don't know how to answer that, bro.
So there is.
I really don't.
Wait, let's
Some
hear
type
from
of-
Action real quick.
some type of thing
Break it
called a
down.
muscle, right? So there's a thing about it contracting and expanding, right?
Let me just
So
grow.
it's supposed to expand when a woman is at full arousal. So
That big?
wait,
So,
so,
he said, what is
wait,
this, bro?
so it's not necessarily she's too big or you too small. It might also be the fact that you just can't accommodate how big she got. But it does
Bitches
become big.
take the
At
whole
16?
fist.
I
We were 16.
but that same pussy can also hold a tampon. So why can't it keep your
That
dick?
pussy does not hold a tampon.
If her pussy can't hold a tampon, then something is
You
wrong.
do got other stuff like
Huh?
helping it out though.
No, it
Oh,
doesn't.
my
How
mama,
you
You
gonna
got
tell a woman
panties
that?
on.
How you gonna tell? No, how you gonna tell a woman that
She
got
had
a
to
tampon?
quadruple.
Nonetheless, bitches be taking the whole fist. You not finna
No,
go past that.
Why do you sound
Okay,
upset?
so if she,
Because
so if they can take a whole
we not
fist,
finna Jada
Go
Pinkett
past
this.
Exactly.
We not finna just downplay this
We
shit.
ain't never did
And-
that.
but
No,
that type of stuff happens when someone has misused their vagina more. No,
So how is it that it's
Normal
not that women got
Okay.
big pussy?
It's crazy that there's men talking, and then the minute a woman starts talking about a fucking pussy, y'all keep talking over, saying woman
Like
about
they know
pussy
pussy.
talking.
I
Like,
ain't
I don't
said shit.
understand that. How does that work?
I ain't said shit.
So
I mean,
my whole thing-
I don't know
but
nothing.
my
I don't know
thing
nothing
is
about
that
pussy. I don't get pussy.
There are women who sit there and literally have whole ass kids, and our pussies don't just be wide. Because if that's the case, the baby would have fell out, right? The whole thing is, even just to have said baby, your body got to go through some changes. There's a stage. It goes from 1 centimeter. No, first it's months where it's growing. Then it's 1 centimeter to 10. So my whole thing is, at the end of the day, even that pussy don't just drop a baby out. So there's a
I'm
there's
not denying the sex education.
okay. So my
The
thing is
bitches be taking the whole
right.
fist.
So
Let her
just like
finish.
she can have a whole,
She's a woman.
she can have a whole 5 to 10 to 13 pound baby too, and the pussy still can go back
Pussy
to where
is
it was.
strong.
But it
You're
rips
rarely
fucking
gonna
off.
find a
Right,
dick the size
but-
of a fist.
It's a
or
big
dick.
rip,
Okay,
too. I can show
you're
you the
not.
rip.
You're not. However, at the end of the
It rips
day,
at
you're
the
never.
top.
There's still a
Wait,
whole
what's all
good
that?
chance that there are niggas who have had good ass tight pussy who's had some babies.
I got a question. I got a question. Fuck. Okay. Here's another gender war question. What shit? Where's it? Go to the what's it?
How you
Gender
no,
Just
how you say
go
you got a question
to
on
the Instagram page. Go to the Instagram page.
No, just say your topic.
But I was
Yeah,
gonna
I
read
don't-
the thing off web.
You said you had a topic.
Oh,
You
go
grabbed the
ahead,
attention
continue.
and everything.
No, you don't medical reasons to
Huh?
it. We also know.
I mean,
Bro,
It
a
was
pussy one of the
question,
strongest things in this world. I did say that earlier, bro. On some bodies.
I just have a pussy.
We know. We get it.
I didn't say nothing, actually.
Really nice.
I didn't say nothing, actually. I actually heard Jen this time. Jen was talking. I actually heard Jen this time.
All right,
Jen was
control.
talking.
This one with that.
That's it. Nobody was denying the
Okay.
sex
I want
education.
since
There's
it's
tiny
kind of
things that
balanced up in here.
Going.
I wanted to ask this: why is it socially acceptable for? And this is more of a debate than a question. This is just my opinion. So we're going to debate.
I'm saying there's some big pussies that
Louis.
Why is it socially acceptable for women to define what manhood is, while on the flip side, men defining womanhood is seen as shamey language, oppression, and patriarchy?
Let's hear
That's a good question.
women.
Oh,
And
I'm
since
ready.
this is my topic,
I'm ready.
since this is my topic, Action, go first.
All right. So,
You gonna kill it or you just gonna let it suffer,
You know
nigga?
what?
so
You want me to kill that?
Like,
I feel
You been a
that.
bitch, you bitch.
like,
Uh,
I'm
Continue, Action. I'm sorry.
Okay. So I feel that
Let Action talk, bro.
men are just now starting to get called out for some of the bullshit they've been saying. At the end of the day, There have been TV shows. There's the fashion industry. There's fucking characters in little storybooks. There's men, period, that have always said that we have to be seen in a certain standard, act a certain kind of way, and do certain things in order to be deemed a woman. Then on top of that, men have also gave us this whole standard of being a woman is by our vaginas and our femininity and our sexuality. Men defined us by that. And we never challenged it up until recently, like the last couple of decades or so. Like now men are being called out for that shit. Even now we're still having to challenge laws that are made by men on how women should handle their bodies. And even if it's a topic of abortion or whatever, that woman has the choice to decide what the fuck she wants to do with her body, wrong or right.
No, you don't have the right to commit
wrong
murder.
or right. I mean, we can still look at it how you want.
Hey,
There's things
I don't have the right to
You
commit
have
murder because I
that
get upset at my
choice
son.
right on your own.
I
So
lose my job. I can't kill my son.
On your own.
We can equate it to that if you want to. However,
It is what it is, bro.
No, it's not.
It is what it is.
So
topic.
okay. So yeah, because I was about to go off. I just feel like at the end of the day, there are too many opportunities for men to define what a woman is and should be, and we see it every day. There's TV shows where women are defined a certain kind of way, and men are just now starting to see the inequality in this type of treatment because now it's happening to you all. But we've been dealing with it.
I mean, this lady did just a while back tried to get her son a sex change, and he wasn't even old enough to make any decisions for himself. He's still a kid.
Yeah, but would you say that's defining manhood though?
I mean,
for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
I feel like that's more
How is
like
it
child
not?
endangerment, emotional abuse, psychological abuse.
All that.
I mean, I ain't seen no single man
man
change their son.
There's couples, families now, period, that's just encouraging their children and dogs and all types of shit to be trans out of nowhere.
And that's redefining that shit. And it's like, bro.
But they're also doing that for little girls too. They saying, "Hey, you want to be a boy? We'll start giving you hormone pills." So again,
that's mostly women. I don't see men.
But that's because as men, that's what y'all are now noticing. But little girls are now doing
fathers
the
be
same
like, "Hey man, I want my daughter to be up here."
This day and age, there's men who are encouraging their children because they want to support them.
I see they accept them. They don't encourage them to be a fucking man or a woman.
It depends on the family. Like there's literal families
just
that
like
encourage them.
We can't tell you about the last topic we was talking about. There is no way a woman can tell a man.
You cannot criticize.
Right. I don't think a woman should tell a man how to be a man. However, this is literally the same thing women have been saying forever. Why are we being defined by men?
Or could it be possibly that men like a particular type of women?
That
would be fine, but they're literally saying
the fact that
this is what beauty
she's talking about from a commercial standpoint.
I think,
but the commercial spills into home life too.
It does not. What the fuck? Because what you're talking about, real life black families was not talking about that shit.
But it still does happen though. There are people that saying, oh, okay, well, black women are feminine, Asian women are this. Those stereotypes came from men.
I think
black women are not being feminine came from us or society.
From men, regardless of what race started it. It spread around like hot fire that we are not.
You just said men wanted women to be more feminine.
But they defined what feminine was.
What?
Men defined what femininity was.
Yes. The thing that you're talking about is accepting to be working in a warehouse when people are going through the
that's
wars.
not what I'm talking about.
What you talking about then?
What I'm saying is in order to be considered attractive or desirable, we have to look a certain kind of way. We have
if
to talk
people
a certain
are
kind of
attracted
way.
to this certain type of person, you can't be mad if you're unattractive.
I think the point that's trying to be made is there's different types of women. That's not.
And they want us to fit all in a box in order to be deemed a certain kind of woman.
No.
And then there's women who can't fit up to that kind of way or don't want to. And it's something wrong with them if they don't want to do it. If they don't want to get married, if they don't want to have kids, if they want to have kids and don't want X, Y, and Z, like
I feel like
let me say something to that. I think those women only complain when they choose to express themselves the way that you are describing, and they still can't get the person they want because the person they want still want a more feminine feature.
But who is the one saying like what's more?
Well, so this is what I'm saying. If you come up to me right now, you got an armpit, you got armpits full of hair. I'm like, bro, get out my face.
But we have natural armpit hair.
But nigga, cut that shit.
But why do you guys not have to cut it? We don't want to smell it or look at it either. But we accept it because that's what a man does.
There's also some niggas that's into hair.
Yeah, exactly. It is some niggas.
So you go find a nigga that's into hair.
Exactly.
For instance, it's niggas.
But you might not like that nigga who's into hair
It's
though.
niggas that say that they want their bitches to be more like their partners. So when they be talking to them, they want to be talking as if they talking amongst the men. You feel me? They want their bitch to be like, "Hey, nigga," and it's like for me, I hate that shit. Don't be calling me no nigga. I hate when bitches be talking about, "Hey, bitch," like. So it's like it depends on who you are, your self-esteem, and who you looking for.
So could the same be said about this question asking about why men are being deemed not a man by women?
Once again, when little boys,
Scout
and little 6-year-old boys is at risk of getting sex changes.
Oh God.
a long way.
I feel like there's an issue in the world.
Am I tripping though?
You 6 years old. You 6 years old. You don't even know fractions. But your mother talking about getting a sex change for you.
Where you get that one at?
You don't think that's an issue?
Big issue. It's literally women right now who's been on the internet, like celebrities really pushing this shit, like telling little boys, "Oh, you can go get your nails done, go paint your nails." Well, that's okay. It's like,
who are they to say you're not a man because you don't got your nails painted? Who are they to say you're not a man?
It's like, man, it's a reason like the male presence should be there. It's like, nah, ain't no nigga gonna be sitting there telling their kids that. That's some ill shit. And if a nigga come out and say, "Hey, what the fuck is you talking about? We the bad guy." Let somebody come out here and talk about, "Yeah, little boy, go paint your nails," and let a nigga be like, "Bro, you tripping."
That's just the same as saying.
They gonna be like, "Bro, why you oppressing her?"
That's just the same as saying a nigga ain't gay if he suck dick.
No, it is
not. That is not the same, bro.
That is the same shit.
That's the definition.
That's the same shit.
How?
That's the same shit.
How is that the same?
Because he would be sitting there with a woman.
Bro,
What? How is that the same,
who
bro?
agrees with you?
Bottom line is,
How is it the same, though?
Take time to think about it.
How's it the same, bro?
it's happening to
Don't do that,
everybody
bro.
now.
We
The
said
only
serious,
difference is now
Take time
men
to think
are
about
being
I'll
redefined
explain it after the
or
show.
fucked with. But women, we've been dealing with that shit. Period. Whether it's society,
But you talking about like these white on
no, because if that's the case, only white people really.
You
doing
said
that
fashion,
shit.
like niggas don't run fashion.
But it
You
wasn't
said
just
media,
fashion.
niggas don't run media.
But
I'm just saying all the examples you gave.
No, but niggas do be running a form of media. Yes, they do. They define the type of woman that they want. Like,
What mass media machine do niggas operate?
Yeah, please tell me.
if that's the case, what mass media does black women operate?
What?
Oh
BT?
my god!
What? BT?
But they're still
They'll
hands
play-
on both sides that play in the machine of BET.
What you're talking about is systematically white women oppression that you haven't adopted.
What?
What?
Can we go to the next topic?
Okay, let's go.
She's called feminism. That's what she's talking about this whole time.
No, that's not what I was talking about. I'm saying at the end of the day, men have defined femininity in multiple different cultures,
This is
society,
from feminism,
bylaws.
bro. What are you talking about? Men have not defined you at all.
How? Oh my god.
You're talking about white men.
No, I'm talking about period.
What black man has defined a black woman?
So you don't think that black men are not sitting over here saying, even if y'all don't even realize y'all saying it, some of the stuff that is listed, like how we should be.
What? Just please tell me.
Yeah,
Black men ain't telling that they want they black women out there twerking. Black men ain't telling their women that they want. What are you talking about? Ain't no black men out here advocating for none of the shit that y'all doing.
They make oh my god, you guys pick certain girls for videos.
Trap music.
Pass up
Trap
on
music.
regular females.
Trap music does that right now. Trap music does that right now.
All right, so my next question, moving topic number 6.
Some of my viewers said yes, they have. Yes, they have. Shout out to Aku and Irene. Shop Aku and Irene. She got cute shit, and I be wearing it all the time.
Yeah,
At the end of the
And
day, it
she's
comes
actually
down to the
wearing
fact
her
that everybody is
dress.
following.
Why is it that women need
Bruh.
for a man? Hold on. Why is it that women need for a man to be straightforward, equal, and around the board, but fail to tell us when we take her down her bra that them nipples don't match?
Why? I just knew you was gonna do this. Oh my god.
Wait.
Can someone else other than
Next
Lucifer
question,
topic?
motherfucker.
Ass eater just rolls out.
Niggas balls don't be matching. First of all, it be like this, or it be tiny.
And she okay from
Stop. And then if they have more hair than balls, me, nigga, I'm ready to start that shit. Next question.
All right, next question.
Next question.
Louis top number 7.
Louis top, no, he has.
Yeah.
But it's just
Fuck that old.
We can't do this.
Fuck that old alopecia ass beard.
Thank you.
Can you pick a topic about women?
All right, Louis top.
Take that the
Wait. You see
Louis-
how his question just back on women and how we supposed to look?
Them motherfucking nipples been looking like you been
What's
breastfeeding, nigga.
We can have mismatched nipples. Oh, mister, we don't define women.
We
We don't define women.
I just asked the question.
Well, what's wrong with it then?
I love them.
Since we've been here,
I love them.
ooh, misogynistic question.
Oh, now they're misogynistic, bro.
First it was about pussy being big, now it's mismatched nipples.
Hey,
What's the next
All
topic?
right.
Does
They
race?
don't define us.
Louis topic number 7. Does race?
Thank you.
Does race really matter when we are all spiritual beings and divine from the same source? I hate this thing, bro.
My friend said Anthony Hamilton ass beard.
I hit it with the alopecia beard. Them niggas be out of pocket. You think I swear to God, you
And then
they
they be picking it. They'll sit right in front of you and pick
Hey,
it.
that was excellent because of the build up, bro. I gotta tip my hat to that, bro. I gotta tip my hat to that, bro.
And we
Because the whole
define it
build up to it,
It's crazy.
it was
We define
Louis.
it.
The whole build up
It
was Louis. I gotta tip my hat to it, bro. It was
We
pretty.
was like, oh, okay, it's so bro.
It was pretty funny. It was pretty funny though. I'm like, this nigga, stupid, bro. Like,
Who you want
wow.
to answer that?
I'm like, how did he just go on through him because he knows anybody fans?
Yeah.
Hey, bro, you want to answer that? No?
Hey, bro, you want to answer that?
All right, no. I know you a little deep, so I know you.
I'm gonna see you go ahead.
What was the question again?
Does race really matter when we are all spiritual beings deriving from the same source?
I know. That's
Nothing's better than my black goddesses. Nothing's better than
and
my
I know the
king.
niggas good.
But as in you know, probably a one night or something. Why
Do
not?
you understand the question?
I don't know.
So,
Do you understand
I said, does race really matter when we are all spiritual beings
I just told you, bro.
deriving from the same source?
So he's saying, does race really exist? Is what he's asking.
It's beautiful.
I just told you, bro.
It's like
total opposite. Like,
Actually.
motherfuckers out.
I asked you, does race really matter when we are all spiritual beings deriving from the same source? Jesus Christ. Ass eater. Does race really matter when we are all spiritual beings deriving from the same source?
It doesn't. I mean, I don't see no color. Shit, you bleed just like I bleed. Now, if you bleeding something else, nigga, I gotta kill you. We all gotta kill you.
Well, you know, I was told we bleed that gold.
Because it's alien.
Actually, what do you feel?
what was the question?
An alien.
Does race really matter when we are all spiritual beings deriving from the same
You
source?
know
You want my
if you eat
Hold on, let me get back.
you ain't cool.
Yes. What was the answer? Wait, what?
Does race really matter when we are all
No, I'm waiting for my turn.
when we are
Okay.
all
I'm waiting for my
spiritual
turn. This is my black.
Yes, race does matter.
Hold on, guys. I love this one. I
Race.
hear something different.
Race does matter. because we all have different things about us. We can live amongst each other, but we will never have the same experiences. We will never have the same type of obligations.
Do we agree that we have to come from the same source?
We do not come from the same source. Not at all. There are genetic differences which corroborate what the fuck I'm saying. So no, just from our bodies, our insides alone, we are different. So how do we even, connect?
Oh my God!
How do we connect spiritually when at the end of the day our bodies are made for us not to?
Can I say one thing to help yours out? Because
I know I don't. Mine's gonna be all help, but you can expound or you can give another one.
What happened is from black genes, you can make a white. You can make albino. You can make a white recessive gene. So that's why I asked, do we all derive from the same source? Actually.
Wait.
So as a black.
Did you just snap at me?
No, listen.
I don't know. My dad is white. That's why y'all
Fuck that nigga.
We might need to go back to that other topic. You see, this is the third example.
Oh my! All right, you know
third.
I didn't do nothing. You looking at me?
She just
You looking at me like it's my fault.
I'm just looking at the camera. I'm waiting for my time to speak.
all right, but I answered it, so I'm not even gonna. I'm not gonna expound. I'm not going to.
I live with a house full of fucking Dutch people, white people, and I'm the only black person.
Do you guys have similar traits?
That's racist. That's like epic.
Let me just say this. When they said nigga,
What you mean they said nigga?
when that I almost said his name.
Yeah.
When
What you would call it? Like the candy bar?
the dude, when the dude said nigga,
But you're the only black one in there.
Dude, but
he said it as like he was pulling my card to see how I was going to react. But it was other people in the room. You know, everybody fucking looked at me. Even his bitch looked at me. The fuck y'all looking at? Give a fuck, nigga. It's just a motherfucking word. That shit don't define me. Nah, it's a nigga. That shit don't define me. You can say however you want to say it. Like, but just to sit there and experience a white person saying nigga, I'm the only black person in there, and then everybody look at me, what the fuck is y'all looking at? It's just a word. Y'all want my reaction? I'll give y'all a reaction. It's my choice, though. It's my choice, because y'all know it's disrespectful.
So you agree with her that we're not the same source?
Of course not. But at the same time, who's the judge and jury on that though? Because we're mixed. We're fucking mixed. Like that shit is entwined. Like man.
It's entangled.
So
It's entangled.
We got Jada and fucking.
So would that go back to my argument that we are from the same source? If we're mixing and
I don't stand for white people. Even though
I mean, white people extend from us is what I was telling you.
How'd you come up with this topic?
Look,
I just thought, hey, bro, when I was thinking, hey, listen, bro. Because what I realized is that we come from we all derive from the same goddamn source of energy, no matter what you're trying to say or how you want to put it.
That source of energy is bitter. It tainted, fucked up. I'm my own. Fuck all that shit.
Right. But is it? Am I wrong?
It's good to know of, but nah, I don't want that.
The reason why I have to say is because we have to wake them up. If they don't never regain,
hell nah.
If they don't
wake me up,
if they don't never regain their seat of godship, then we cannot get this back into our circle. We cannot get back to life.
So how long should we sit and how long should we keep enlightening them and showing them the different ways?
The way you do it is the standards that you guys set. So what happened? Listen, the standards you have to set, you have to grow these men. They're not going to
separate the river with this shit.
It's more women than men, so I understand. It's more women than men, so I understand. It's more women than men, so I understand. And then it's more black women than it is black men. It's more black women than it is black men. I understand. So, but we still have to raise those standards if we want this race to get back. If we want this society to get back to where it needs to be, and put y'all back at the pedestal that y'all need to be at, you have to raise that standards from you. You have to have the standards. Once you guys raise those standards, guess what? We're gonna try to reach that standard and go beyond.
White people, their position is
So,
over.
like, how do you rate? Like, how?
So once you guys get back into the step of your pedestal of who you guys are inside your queenship, right? Then you guys go know what? Hey, you guys are not gonna defy my queen.
What?
Okay, so
But I already feel like that.
What?
Yeah,
I'm not saying you guys don't, but we have to put you guys back into that place.
But how are y'all? So as the
Nigga don't
lead,
do
so you
shit.
guys are supposed to be the head, right?
No,
So
no,
I'm
no,
supposed
no,
to elevate
actually,
myself to put you back at the top. Like
real
what?
quick, that was a miscommunication. I was telling them that the source that all of us come from is black women. And the point that I was making to him, and he was saying, you guys are at the top. Like everybody comes from a woman, every man.
Comes from a black woman. Every color comes from a black woman.
Look, I totally fucking understand that. Like,
Every nation of this world comes from a black woman.
Okay.
The point that you're not getting is they're not fucking with that. They don't
And we need to put them back.
So
they're
can we
not
change the
fucking with
topic?
that because
So can we
we
change
sit
the topic
there
now?
and we
I
bring
respect,
so
I
can we
respect
change the
them.
topic now?
I respect them
And
as
get
human
snappy.
beings.
Okay.
I don't want nothing
I got a
fucked up
question.
to happen to people for no reason.
Shit.
There you go. Harambe.
Where does the word nigga come from? I want to talk about the origins of the word nigga. Where does nigga come from?
That's a good segue, bro. Segue, bro. I like this.
Thank you.
The word nigga. What does the word nigga comes from?
Jack me somewhere, Myers.
And I
The word
want-
niggas.
Ooh, go ahead, actually.
I ain't even finna do this with y'all.
Why not?
Go ahead. Go. Because I want to know what direction you going with it.
Where's this nigga direct?
Like,
Here, want to hear your answer first. That's
No,
right.
I just
Bro,
want
what's up?
The nigga narrative.
I feel like
What nigga are we talking about? Because you know it's different.
Man,
the origin of the
we talking about the
word
nigger,
I think
the
the word
niggas,
the word nigga
the
like,
niggerinos,
in the negative
the nigger
context, like in the negative context, I feel like it just came from a place of hate. Like I feel like it's more of a feeling than a word. It's like a representation of like a mindset of how you feel about being black. So I feel like that was where I guess.
You said white people?
Black people.
What about you, actually? How you feel about where do you think the origin comes from?
It don't even matter what the fuck the origin is.
You gotta
It's how I use it.
Okay.
Fuck the origin. Sometimes the origin don't even fucking matter. It don't
Okay.
make sense.
Right.
It don't depict, it don't define.
Okay.
It's how I use it. It's how I interpret it and how I fucking put it into place in my journey and my process. Fuck all that shit. I swear, I'm negative enough. And niggas, shit, a lot of y'all is niggas.
Well, the origin was positive. My whole thing is I kind of go where you are now. Like,
Man,
fuck the origin. At the end of the day, it's being used most times to not be
they
positive.
probably was fucking using niggas when they
So
was
I
fucking
just feel
back then.
like, fuck
So
it. You call me a nigga and you not a nigga, I'm gonna call you a nigga back and guarantee you your nigga ass don't feel worse than I do. So that's where I'm at with it.
So there's numerous dynasties that derive the word nigga. So it came from Nagas, niggas, to numerous different.
Imagination.
Well, no. So what happened was from Kemet, there were some of the Nagas were all gods. The Europeans came over there and they couldn't pronounce the word correctly. That's one story that derived from stories that you can actually Google and look up. Negus came from Ethiopian and Eritrean.
Oh, okay.
It's Eritrean, Northern Ethiopian Semitic language. That's where it derived from Negus. Negus, Negus, and that came from the same when I had told you about the Europeans come in.
Yeah.
They couldn't pronounce it.
They invaded.
They could pronounce it correctly.
Stop
And they
fucking,
had
See,
created.
I'm sorry.
no, I'm saying it's your turn.
It's my turn to say it?
No, I'm saying yeah.
I mean, you know, I was really where I was fucking with what Louis was talking about. I'm gonna go deeper. It comes from black gods, black snakes, black pharaohs with the crowns with the snake coming out. It comes from what else direction can I go from? It comes from black knights. It was black knights called niggas, you know, going around invading shit. Where else can I go from with that? Shit, just NGA, just Nga means, you know, a high black entity. You know, they looked at that as you know, something.
There was
something
no
worse.
vowels back then, so
That's what I'm saying. So, you know,
that's where the
So
process.
yeah, you sounding like that NG, that nod, or like NK, right? Even that NGR,
yeah.
where it's really like Nedger instead of nigger. It's
Nigger.
called Nedger. You know what I'm saying? So, and even back then, like it was called
Back in
Nedger,
Nigeria.
and that's what like the figures on the hieroglyphs on the Egyptian walls and the Kemetic walls, all those are called Nedgers. So that was something like with what we was talking about earlier. That's something that we called ourselves way before even white people was calling us that. We was already calling us that because that's just how we looked at ourselves and shit. That's just how we seen ourselves. That was just another word for a deity. So that's why I wanted to bring that up because a lot of people really how did bro say that was so saucy? He was like, a lot of us, we accept that term and how the white man defined it, and we run from our own definition of it.
We respect all terms that the white man defined, and we only respect the term that the white man defined. Because if a black man tells you something, you'll be like, hell no, bro. Let me see if a white man said it. Oh, you right, bro.
Damn. Hey, that's true though.
Louis, was that revamping though?
You can sit there and tell people.
Were you revamping just now, Louis?
Let me go check Google.
Yeah, they'll check it. They got
You was revamping just now, Louis? You was revamping. Who be tripping? Me?
He's so shit. Who's around you, G?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Louis, how many times? Because you are a shining example of what you just said.
Straight up.
How many times do I come in and I stay saying shit to you, bro? You be like, nah, nigga, fuck all that, bro. Bro, you
Straight up.
Can't tell.
Bro,
Nigga.
The only way
And then like 5 weeks later, you come back saying the same shit I was
You
saying.
nigga.
bro, so
We got the episodes to back it
In
up.
fact, bro. Oh, God,
You
bro.
nigga.
no, we don't. If you guys pay attention to the episodes, I am discrediting the way he is bringing it up.
All right.
I never discredit the facts or
Yes,
from the same
from
facts.
the side.
If it's speaking of facts, then I know about facts. But if you bring it up in a biased way, then I am going to attack that.
For sure, man.
Do you think you biased? I'm just
Hell
counting
no.
right now 'cause I'm counting.
I mean, I try to be biased, but it's so hard that I've been doing this for a long time that
You try to be biased to what?
I just try to be biased to life, you know. But
Wow.
it'd be hard. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been.
What that look like?
Wow.
What the hell it look like? What's
You be biased to life, bro.
Biased to life.
Trying to be.
What?
Yeah, it's hard.
I feel you.
It's hard?
The only thing about yourself.
Let the nigga have his experience.
That's what
See?
being biased to life means, thinking about yourself, Louis.
That's
hella
crazy,
funny,
bro. You don't even know what bias means, do you?
No, that is what bias means because the opposition of that would be
He's so
thinking
stupid.
about
Don't
the
say
world.
nothing because I hate when he acts like he just.
Bro, no, they trying to play you, nigga.
Because they're dumb as hell.
Nigga said I'm drunk. You ain't standing.
No, bias.
Okay, what was another?
What's
What
the
was
next
another
topic?
question?
Yeah. What's
My
the next
God.
topic? Next
Oh,
topic.
here go one.
Fucking
It's a Louis topic.
Oh, fuck.
No, I ain't gonna ask that one. Where was another one? Shit.
It's good, bro. You're not gonna get COVID.
No,
You don't want to give me COVID.
alcohol kills germs.
I know that, but I thought you knew that.
Hey, you a nasty nigga,
Oh, here go one. Why is black?
Hey,
black
You see what he just did too? I was just
taboo
David,
topic.
just chasing his drink with beer.
got that song?
We can if y'all want to. I don't know. I don't
we can
want.
change the topic. Go ahead. What
We
you got?
can lighten it up, or we can get more
What you
angry.
got,
It don't matter.
I just
I'm
read
with
it.
all the
Oh, you
school.
did? I missed it because I was talking to.
Wow.
I'm sorry. I was talking to
Justice for Jan.
Here we go. This nigga hella comfortable today, huh?
Oh, ashtray.
God damn, this nigga too
Bro, you got your
comfortable.
shoes on, bro.
I'm amongst my niggas though.
I know, I feel you.
My niggas though, not niggas.
Put your shoes back
I'm
on.
around
Nigga down savage.
But put your shoes back on.
What's the hell, brother?
Are we on the topic?
No, we not. She's
No,
Gavin
we
one.
not.
Say it again.
Enjoy yourself.
Enjoy yourself, J. Ray.
It's,
Nah, hey.
What's the Ashanisha
bro.
topic?
oh, read one more of mine.
I thought you had mine. What was that?
Oh no, that was Royale Seniors.
Oh, what do you have?
Straight up.
Yeah, go ahead, go to yours.
That's the topic it was.
I got one.
What's up?
Okay, so this came from me watching paternity court, right? So the mom was refusing. Yeah, it's a show. It's a show. So the mom on there was refusing this man for 20 years. He didn't know if this kid was his baby or not. Like,
Hold on.
she was refusing the DNA test. Like, he kept hearing from other people.
How you gonna refuse? Like,
why are you interrupting her, bro?
Bro, can you imagine niggas going through that for 20 years?
Come on, bro. Let her continue.
But you can't feel that, bro.
Justice for Jen.
You see him? Because he got his
So-
kid.
Quit ignoring her, bro.
At the end of the day, however it happened, he kept asking periodically, can we get a DNA test? People are saying that that's my child. She kept coming up with reasons and saying, no, fuck it. I don't need your money, so what do we need to know? Okay, so my question is, do you think that DNA tests should be mandatory? Do you think that women have the right to refuse? And if they do the man have the right to not care for that child then? Also, do you think that it makes sense for a woman to be offended if a man asks for one?
You know how I found out my kid was mine?
What you mean, how?
Whoa.
I picked that.
You know that don't have nothing to do with the question?
It does.
Yeah, it really do. That's what you hate this, bro. The whole day today, bro. He's been a straight body ass, bro. He's been wrong 3 times.
Louis, you gotta relax though. Let him finish.
He just elevated.
How did you know the child was yours?
I took him home one day, and without her knowing, I did an in-home paternity test.
Bro, I don't like it. So you saying that you didn't know?
Yeah.
Damn.
I was there. I want to know what part.
Huh?
How old was he?
He looked like this nigga. What are you talking about? When he was a baby, his face was. Y'all didn't see the big.
So to answer
that
your
shit don't mean nothing. Bitch, I need to be for sure.
So that's what I'm like, okay.
What?
Do I gotta ask the question again?
So to answer your question is that shit should be mandatory because if somebody trying to hold your not trying to do it, you gotta do that shit on the low end. They gotta find out. So I feel like yes, to answer the question, Shirley, it should be mandatory. You can take that test.
Can we get to 20 years though, bro?
That's crazy.
A man trying to find out, do I have my? This is my
Actually,
seed.
who else is it on? This actually is the topic. Who else is it on? Who's on next?
AP.
This nigga ain't said nothing in a minute.
That's
bro. A fucking creep.
Freddie Krueger.
Nigga, why is going out of nowhere?
Do you need me to ask the question? Again?
So the question is, should DNA test be mandatory?
Yes, and if the mom refuses, does that mean that the man has the right to not care for the child until she says yes? And then also, should a woman be offended if a man asks for one?
The woman, depending on their relationship prior to having a baby, if she's always been there and they've always been together and she's they for sure know between the two of them that she ain't been doing nothing, and that's a moral gray area. But I feel like it should not be mandatory. But if the dude do ask for DNA test and she say no, then yeah, he should. It should be an opt out. Because it's that you playing. If it's mine, it should be no issue getting DNA test.
Should you have to take care of the kid if she denies it though?
If she denies it, no. But that's the whole thing. Now, she could deny it all she wants, and you still gotta get hit with child support and hella shit. My whole thing is if she decides that, if both y'all from the beginning decide that one of them decided that they didn't want to keep the baby, and she talking about, oh, it's my choice and shit. After that nigga should not be included.
What? That's not
So
part of the question.
That is a part of the question.
Coming from a nigga that don't have no motherfucking kid.
You goddamn straight.
We talking about
Cause I'm
testing.
careful.
But when we get to the abortion part,
Goddamn straight.
If I'm looking at that kid shit, bro, I'll shut the fuck up, bro.
For real.
I shut the fuck up,
I
bro.
fucking love kids.
No, man.
Right.
I ain't got the finances to take care of them bitches. And I'd be a shitty ass father to bring one in the world knowing that.
Who's it on next? Actually,
okay, who all didn't answer?
I answered.
Oh, okay. Louis.
Is it important for a man to disclose that I need a DNA test to the women? If the man is eager to be with the child, I believe that man has the responsibility and should be able and granted that DNA test to make sure that is that man's child.
What?
Now, if that man has no intention of being in that child's life,
Absolutely.
there's no way that he should be
Keep thinking.
sanctioned to a DNA test.
Amen.
He was sanctioned.
Wait, sanctioned?
Sound like he was memorizing something off a document straight out of court or something.
Hey, we let you talk, bro.
Thank you. I need you here,
Who
bro.
the fuck is you, nigga?
You know what I'm saying? You got your shades on.
Who the fuck is you?
You feel like the black James
Who the
Dean.
fuck is you?
You feel like the black James.
Is that everybody see this on? Is it on CD?
Let's see.
It don't matter because I've raised other kids. I'm actually on the cusp of starting my own nonprofit organization for parentless kids. You know, because everybody needs a father. Everybody needs a father figure. You know, the pussy is one of the strongest things on this earth. But every kid needs a father figure, bro. And I'm speaking as one. And I know of them, bro. Make sure y'all pay attention to my nonprofit organization for parentless kids in the next 5 years. In the next 5 years.
Well, it might not be the last.
Are you serious? How you gonna step in and be like, all right, so look,
Okay.
thank you, C. You just drowned the house.
Okay. So wait, I didn't answer.
Oh, you didn't actually. Go ahead.
So I do feel like if a man asks for a DNA test and a woman refuses, then he shouldn't have to take care of that kid till we know. I feel like that's hella unfair. Like, I want to take care of this kid. I just need to know. Like, what would be the reason why you wouldn't want me to know? You know what I'm saying? So you trying to play me. You trying to put me up in the air, play with this dude, play with this dude, collect money from both of us until you figure it out or you go move to Texas or Arkansas or some weird shit. I don't think it should be mandatory only for the financial part because at the end of the day, who's going to be paying for it? If they make it mandatory, are they enforcing for the parents to do it, or will it be by the state or federal or whatever? What budget does that impact? No, but like even if they made it like mandatory by state, or if you got a certain kind of subsidy or something, like no matter which way that goes, like you're putting somebody, you know, like who would have to pay for that. Although I do see why if a parent really don't want to be putting money into the system for 18 years. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I just feel like that's why it probably shouldn't be mandatory, but until I know who would be financially responsible for that, then I would be for or against it, I guess. And then should a woman be offended? No, because at the end of the day, the nigga can't follow us every day. You know, like he don't know where our pussy went. I feel like at the end of the day, I could always, for my peace of mind, to know where my nigga been. I can always look in his phone. I could look in his social media. So for women, we have that peace of mind to be able to investigate.
I have a question.
You can't investigate who nutted in a woman. You don't know.
Niggas do be doing that though.
You just have to trust it. You have to trust it.
Yeah, so trusting is fine. Trusting is fine. But I do feel like at the end of the day, if we were speaking in that context of the show, then no.
Did you go through the nigga's phone with consent?
That's what I'm saying. So no matter which way it went, whether it was consented or not, I do have that protection of knowing there's a good chance I might find something I don't want to see. Or it's a good chance that my trust can be reinforced. But I got that opportunity. You know what I'm saying? He can't just look at the baby and know for sure, oh, this is my child. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, and this is coming from someone who has kids. So I'm not even saying that from a bias, you know, like from like being a female with no kids. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying like
I'm a female with no kids.
But I can see I can see that still being like you can't tell.
I don't want no motherfucking kids. Hell no. Don't get me wrong, get baby feeder.
Oh God.
Can you imagine asking you with a kid?
Fuck all
She was the most different mom you ever seen in your life. You
For
like,
niggas who respond.
this is not the same ass eater I know.
No, it's good.
No, you don't have to.
Fuck that.
I know.
I heard you off for making money.
All right, so my topic.
Okay, what's the topic?
It's a Louis topic. It's a Louis topic. Louis topic.
It's Louis, bitch. Hey, so my topic was,
I don't know what I'm talking about.
have y'all seen what's going on with these 2020 niggas? Right, did y'all see did y'all see the goddamn post of these niggas with their shirts off kicking it, bro? I'm just I want to get like this. Don't talk about that. Touch me. I'm saying, because y'all my niggas, bro. But if we ever get that close to where we got our shirts off, oiled up, and eating the peach,
You already exposed.
hold on, whipping Whipped cream. We in the picture. We in a video post with our shirts off.
They were passing.
Hold on. That's not even that. The thing that got me.
They all ate it?
No.
It was like.
The thing that got me fucked up.
My lip gloss.
That ain't shit. The thing that got me fucked up was these niggas was all oiled up. These niggas had one ring pop, bruh.
Oh, I seen that.
And was passing a ring pop around to each other like this, like.
Show the video.
They was like,
You ain't got the.
wait, Louis got the choreography video.
Where's the lollipop video at, Lo?
See,
I was so
Little sister that tapped out.
hey, if we ever do that,
It's that little pocket shit that come out.
you ain't gonna take
you
stuff.
tickle a nigga bread.
If we got our shirts up, that's gay. Hold on, bro. You can't say that's gay though, bro. They got their shirt that okay, bro.
She's just saying. Next topic.
Wait, you should ask. Wait, Louis, ask AP what he thinks.
What sexual reference could they be doing that for? There's no
women in the video.
Right, and there's no sexual reference that we were on something and we're like,
Okay, I gotta show y'all. Nah, bro, don't show us.
Let's go on to the next topic. Let's go on to the next topic.
We waiting for a seed topic, brother.
It could be anything but this.
Let me see.
But y'all should watch this show called The Watchmen. The Watchmen go crazy on HBO.
so gay.
Regina King is whooping white supremacy ass.
That's saucy.
Bro, check it out. The Watchmen.
That's saucy.
She a real super.
Okay, I just seen too many fine niggas sitting there, boy, eating whipped cream,
So,
like.
Yes, and the last dude looked.
What?
I don't even know why.
The last dude. This is what we gotta worry about. These niggas that's looking like
Want to
this.
see that?
Look, see that nigga, that green nigga right there? Yeah.
All right, we go to AP topic.
Yeah,
So
these
AP
niggas
topic.
that dye their beard and shit.
AP topic.
Really, yeah, steer clear. Okay. Oh, sorry.
Are you gonna start off with action?
I was gonna answer it.
No, he was gonna start. I thought he was gonna read it. He was in.
So
All right.
AP has a question, and it was, can black people be racist? Who
Yeah.
would you like to ask the question?
I'm hella racist.
This nigga shredded his own topics, bro. That's crazy.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm a racist nigga, but that's social justice helping me.
But shut up one more time. You look like NWA right now.
Entire
Nigga look like NWA, fam.
I
would have hit her. I would have hit him with that.
He look like power.
Oh,
don't understand
Why
this
you
nigga,
whooping up
bro.
like that?
Y'all killing this nigga right now. Let this nigga answer the question,
You
please.
really do.
Please let this nigga answer the question.
Who's gonna answer it?
AP. Oh, AP. Yeah, bro.
It's AP.
Yeah, AP. You supposed to go first.
Then you go first. Since you really came up with that topic,
I did not.
along with the
I did
other
not.
topic
I
that
did
you
not.
didn't even
I did
talk
not.
about.
I did not.
Sardine?
That topic.
Yeah, literally he says AP.
Thank you. What the fuck, bro? This shit is crazy, bro. This nigga be thinking I'm trying to destroy him or something, bro. This nigga be hating every time he posts. Oh, bro.
Mr. Magnificent.
I'm sorry, what?
Mr. Magnificent.
Answer the question.
No, bro.
Mr. Magnificent
No,
versus
bro.
Cap God.
I'll go who?
Mr. Magnificent
See,
versus
you
Cap
be
God.
Motherfucking
Sometimes
boys.
when I'm roasting for sure.
Fucking boys.
When I'm roasting, I can be very racist sometimes. I'm
So
sorry about
first
that.
of all, do we know what racist is, right?
I'm pulling it up right
I
now.
hate her.
No, a racist is someone who lives who lives for their race professionally. Who thinks about their race.
That's the
I'm saying
definition, I
as a
guess.
professional. I'm saying, what is a specialist? What's a scientist?
Bro, what? I got a professional booth. Let me gotta go talk to that booth.
All right.
I'm gonna booth on that one, bro. Hold on.
This is
What is a specialist? What is a scientist?
I want to answer.
this is the
I'm gonna
definition.
answer.
She don't have a definition for you.
What is a dictionary?
She might have a dictionary's not dictionaries.
Knowledge.
I'm sorry, a specialist in it's the reason why it has the is the reason why.
I'm not gonna argue your point.
Go ahead, please, go ahead. Please, because she's gonna read it for you.
Yeah, if we're looking into etymology, it's correct.
Oh, don't say it, bro.
All right.
Say it. You should have that.
I because he wasn't going.
You want some slurp?
In the study
It
of
was gonna
words.
come up like 5 minutes from now.
It was gonna come up. I was gonna look it up for you.
Yep. So, all right. So racist in the. Excuse me.
Respect women's podcast.
Hey,
Jan manners. Okay.
Jan manners.
Y'all gonna understand. Okay. So racist means a person who shows or feels discrimination or prejudice against people of other races, or who believes that a particular race is superior to another. And then in an adjective, showing or feeling discrimination or prejudice against people of other races, or believing that a particular race is superior to another. So
Karen.
So with that definition, can black people be racist?
no.
I mean, do y'all know any black Karen?
We should be racist. I'll tell you that right now.
I'm racist as fuck.
I ain't gonna lie. I am too.
We should be racist. And that's the whole thing that fucking irritates me, bro. What really makes me mad about black people is that y'all scared to love yourself and each other, bro. Y'all got all the reason to hate yourself and each other that it makes me fucking sick, bro. Stop fucking hating yourself and stop hating everybody else, bro. This is your life that you are creating. This is your reality, bro.
Look at your kid. You created that snot nose.
You have the opportunity to create your life, bro. You don't have to hate or everybody around you can be great. They don't have to be less than you. You don't have to have a bigger story than them.
If you got herpes, you're out of here.
Bro, what are you talking about?
Herpes? Niggas have herpes.
I'm just saying, like, being racist as fuck. Like,
I'm trying to keep it 100. I mean, if you want to go by herpes,
no,
they say the numbers of herpes, bro. They say it's goddamn
Corona. Fuck you, nigga. You better
they say it's
right.
8 out of 10 people got herpes.
So. I mean,
well,
every time a statistic can show them in a disfavorable light, then it affects everybody. I mean, if we gonna be
who fault is it? Herpes fault or their fault?
Unemployment, they're usually the highest. Then it goes, oh well, everybody. Who's on it? But yes, so black people can be racist in that term, right?
To each other?
And that's to anybody. Like if you got the opportunity to be superior over someone, like there's black people who can sit there and be like, I have the power to hire people, give you a job,
and choosing,
and they'll be like, you know what? I know black people don't like to work. I pulled myself from my bootstraps, and and the rest of them are lazy and
to each other.
Your zip code is 94605. Oh well, you know a lot of ghetto people from there. So yes, we can be racist and we can be racist towards each other by that definition.
But and just how she broke it down, that's how it needs to be broken down. Like I experienced the same fucking thing. I'm born and raised from the fucking ghetto, but I got taken out of the ghetto at an early age and got a chance to sit there and experience the suburbs. But I choose to sit there and
continue. I
choose to sit there and rock at my own, like just move how the fuck I want to move and do what I fucking want to do. But
what's wrong with
you motherfucking right, shit. I'm comfortable, shit, but I ain't gonna fart. I'm comfortable, but I ain't gonna fart.
What are we talking about now, man?
But
I'm trying to figure out why they got their socks on.
I'm racist because it's levels to this shit, and I fought to get with my level shit, and I know it's this bitches out there selling their pussy for $40.
Oh,
there we go. I'm bringing it back there.
Damn.
I'm bringing it back there. Levels to this shit. People
selling your pussy period ain't good.
Okay, so you wouldn't scrutinize the people that choose not to educate themselves because it's fucking free. I mean, shit. How hard is to fucking Google something or YouTube something or fucking figure something out? It ain't hard,
right?
It's people who got money, who's in place, who's privileged, and they are skin color and choose not to educate themselves. Fuck them.
Bruh, what?
Nigga, it ain't my job.
Nigga, what?
Nigga, straight up. It ain't my... Nigga, how the fuck you get there then? Nepotism? Then the people that sit there and put your ass in that motherfucking place, shame on them.
Oh.
Shame on them. What the fuck would they give you that power and you ain't ready for it?
That's it over there preaching, boy.
Straight up. Would you do that to your son? Would you do that to your son?
Hell no.
Okay then.
Hell no.
Fuck that. I don't feel sorry for people. I have to fight for everything.
As black people, we do need a sandwich shop to pass down. We do need a 7-Eleven to pass down. We do need a Taco Bell to pass down. We need more black people passing down businesses. If you don't want to own your own business, at least pass down.
Man, motherfuckers don't even know the value of $1. Half of these motherfuckers is waiting for that white man to send them money every fucking month.
Yeah, bro. Please.
Fuck all that shit. If your fingers and your toes and your brain is still rocking, get the fuck up out of here with that.
I get money every
There's
day.
no excuse.
Please
You should be making some
If you send the stimulus for seeing you heard him, just give it to me.
But I have made it clear. The last day I worked was March fucking 16th. I have not received nothing. I didn't get my check, my stimulus check until fucking January 3rd. I've been hustling my fucking ass off.
Niggas don't believe in me, bro.
All right. Certified in my fucking unemployment benefits since March.
It's not a joke. All right, bro.
It's crazy.
I'm trying to bring y'all up with me,
It's
bro.
crazy. I finally talked to unemployment.
I'm not trying to get everybody up with us.
I'm
sorry.
We're talking about getting black people to be racist.
It's crazy. I'm not
all black friends, my nigga.
My mom and my daddy ain't talking.
All black friends that don't believe in your dream, brother.
What are you talking
Man,
about?
these streets.
Don't believe in your capability.
The streets don't do no self to you, bro.
These streets and my motherfucking
Is it a
family.
Tuesday
Raw
night?
enough.
I don't know. What's the next topic? Where we going with it?
Raw
Did
enough.
everybody
We
go?
gotta go raw enough.
Yeah, everybody went.
All right,
Here, I think.
Why was that?
What's
Right, oh, I think I got one.
Oh,
What's
dear.
up?
Why do women accept the truth easier than men?
It depends on what it is.
No. Just get to the point. I was about to say none of that. None of that cutting me out.
I don't know.
Touching on me,
You can't compare a
Because I
black
ain't gonna lie.
to a motherfucking real one.
Because I ain't
I'm just saying.
Yeah, give me an example. Like, what you mean when you
because
say
the
that?
motherfucker gonna hold a grudge against you and bring
I
some
should
shit
say
back
ABL
up,
Louis
you
V
know?
was his
Like that type of
Revamp
situation. You know what I'm
You
saying?
should say nothing.
Okay.
You know,
Just
just
lie,
you
yeah.
get so here, ooh, bring us all
I don't play
You see what you did, bro? You see what you did?
I don't play this shit, bro.
You see what you did?
I really do this thing, bro. We're like
I ain't
ABL,
bragging about it, bro.
motherfucker. I really do this, bro.
His name be on his hat, bro.
Wow. You don't tell me you got a
This is
different
real
color.
shit.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Everybody do this.
See what you did?
Brought it back up
You did that,
to
bro.
see if your answer was
You know what's funny, bro? I'm never doing a confessional. They gonna hear
Oh,
Steve now.
oh.
They gonna hear
I got
Steve
a
now.
question after the black people being
talking
racist.
about?
What's the
That we're
question?
never done.
Yo, quit telling her when to do a confessional, bro. It's when she want to do it, bro.
Bro, I just want to know
Okay,
who
so
died
I
and
have a
made this
question.
nigga the
I have
leader,
a-
bro.
I have a
This
question.
nigga think bro, you lead your life and your son's life, bro. Stop thinking that you the leader of Revamp, bro.
I mean,
You are a
did a
co-host.
confessional right after him. So like I was saying, bro. Like I was saying, bro.
backwards like me, bro. What
So
you
like-
talking about?
So like I was saying, bro.
Bruh.
So like I was saying, bro.
Who's all having sex tonight?
What?
Like I was saying, bro. Push all the issues and remain genuinely unbothered. Everything in between, bro.
Please, we got
Matter of
Revamp
fact,
for
we
sale,
ain't
bro.
talked, I can tell you.
We got Revamp for sale, huh?
You got
Stop playing. We got Revamp for sale.
Louis,
I already have one.
Louis. Let's
It's in the
continue
car.
with the show.
So snapback,
Let's
thing,
continue
thing,
with the
thing.
show.
You feel me?
What's the next topic?
Oh,
Snapback,
I
thing,
actually
thing,
have a
thing.
question.
Okay, what's the question?
Given that Kanye has now announced that he will run, do you feel that he's actually just doing it to promote Trump for the next term to derail the black votes from Biden?
Why the fuck Kanye can't be president?
Yeah, he's.
I didn't say
Because they're gonna make an ass out of his wife.
I didn't-
Kanye for 2020.
I didn't say he
His
could or couldn't.
wife-
I
You
never
gonna
voiced my
vote for a
political
white
opinion.
man because he say
I'm not
you ain't
voting.
black if you don't vote for him?
I'm not voting for Biden.
Y'all
Did
hate
you
Trump
not-
so
Did
bad.
you not hear my question? You didn't hear my question. That's what
Kanye for 2020.
But you didn't hear my question.
They hate Trump.
Repeat your question. Repeat it one more time.
Okay.
What's the question?
So I just, God damn it. What was my?
No, I'm
Kanye been said he was
What the fuck was
going
my
to
question?
You said about Trump. You said about Kanye running.
President to derail the black vote to Trump.
That's exactly what you said. Good job, Ron.
Thank you. Thank
So
you.
what's the question? I'm sorry.
So that was the question. Like, do you feel that
Yeah.
Kanye is really gonna run for real, or do you feel like he's derailing the votes from Biden to be in favor for Trump.
If Kanye wants to run, he's going to run.
It's kind of similar to what, I mean, some people might say it's not true, but kind of similar to what Bernie Sanders does. He runs and then he drops out to derail some of the votes from certain people, and then to get people to focus on Hillary, because he always does that.
He will.
So do you think Kanye's doing that?
Yeah.
And if so, would you vote for him?
I'm voting for Trump.
But would you vote for Kanye? Like, say, for instance, it kind of works in their favor, right? Say it kind of works in their favor, and then their heads in.
No, because he's in wife with a deep state Illuminati, and I'm not fucking with that.
Oh, okay. And you feel like Trump is not?
I don't feel like Trump is not a puppet, but at this point, if you're attacking the people that I know for sure that's trying to depopulate and kill my people, I'm with that. But I know for sure Trump is not. I mean, so what happened? That's what I was trying to get to about the Americas. So what everybody don't understand is about America is not the United States. So after the 13 colonies, the United States, right, had to break. That's why the 4th of July, they had to break their independence from the British states, from the 13 colonies. America was already here. So what the Republic is what they refer to, not the Republican. The Republic is America. The United States was in debt to America. What happened was the bankers had came in with the United States and had to pump up the United States because they need the Federal Reserve to be, like I said, they have to build a nation. If you guys had caught what I was saying. But the nation I was talking about was Israel.
I would just say, in my opinion, look at Kanye's track record. Look at his business ventures. Look at his accomplishments.
He's a billionaire.
So based on his business savvy, do I think he would be a good president? I honestly, as crazy as it might sound, I do kind of think Kanye would be able to pull it off.
Trump has that same or even more of that resume. And he has proven as
like I said, it's just based on
he has proven
let's look at Trump's business savvy and his business career. How many successful businesses has he launched compared to Kanye's, and how many has failed and flops compared to Kanye's? Like, I really don't know if anything Kanye has done.
Kanye says that his my designer.
I really don't know anything Kanye has done that's flops, bro.
His own.
And I'm not even a big Kanye fan, but I'm just speaking unbiasedly.
What thing that has been keeping him up, who made him billions, is his Weezy shoes. Remember his Yeezy wear? When he has been trying to become his own entity, that has what fucked him off, right?
That fucked him off?
Well, yeah, he would have been a billionaire way faster than that.
He don't give a fuck. Well, he's one right now, bro. He gives a fuck about when he would have been one.
I mean, but Trump is a trillionaire.
What?
Off the paper.
Bro, you don't know what the fuck he got off the paper, nigga.
Off the paper, because he got Trump on speed dial.
So, hold on. I mean, my fault. So, bro.
Trump did have enough money to buy.
Hold on. I'm about to give you some facts. Trump is the only president in history that funded his own presidency. Trump is the only president in history that does not get paid to be a president. Trump is the only president in history that does not get paid to be a president. You can Google it. It's wiki facts. You go whatever you need to find, you can Google it.
So he don't get paid to do it.
He does not get paid to be a president. Right now, he's not got a salary or nothing for being this presidency, bro.
You don't know how much money he got. I'm not saying he don't got it. I'm saying you don't know how much.
I know how this world works. Everything on paper is not going to, what they have is not going to, Rothschilds has more than $1 trillion.
I'm not disagreeing with you.
Rockefeller has more than $1 trillion.
I'm not disagreeing.
Bill Gates have more than $1 billion.
I'm not disagreeing.
Bill Gates fucking
Why can't Kanye have more than $1 billion then? Why can't
he does. I'm not trying to say that. So look, bro, Bill Gates' mother is the fucking banker's daughter, bro.
I'm gonna tell you what. This is how
Bill Gates' mother is the banker's daughter,
right
bro.
now. This is how I look at it too, bro. Between the Kanye West interview and the Donald Trump interview, Kanye sounds a lot more like he know what the fuck he be talking about. Even if it is crazy, Kanye at least when he talking, it's like, bro, that nigga be passionate about what the fuck he talking about.
So you'd rather have him.
He just seemed like he would be more genuine. Even when he was doing his Mac and shit, that shit was genuine to him. He didn't give a fuck how people felt about him, bruh.
So was the blonde hair genuine?
I don't know what the fuck that was, bro.
Bro, everything that nigga go through is him, bro.
It's not because every fucking body who gets reprogrammed goes to blonde hair.
It's a phase that he go through it. It's a phase.
Everybody in fucking Hollywood who gets reprogrammed goes to blonde hair.
Your hair blonde, you been reprogrammed?
Where's the blonde at, brother? This is red.
Oh no.
So red is different from blonde?
You did have blonde hair.
You look like you
I never had blonde hair.
Program. What did you do with the real Louis, nigga? Tell me.
I never been reprogrammed.
You still have blonde hair.
I
I don't know if you've been programmed, but you still have
blonde hair, bro.
What's up, bro?
Bro, this nigga Weezy went blonde. All right, Weezy went blonde. Has Jigga ever went blonde? No. Weezy Kanye went blonde.
But Jigga is
James Smith went
is a
blonde.
fucking master mason.
I'm trying to think. Has 2 Chainz went blonde?
I'm not mistaken. I'll pay
Bro, why you even arguing with this reprogrammed nigga, bro?
Future went blonde. Chris Brown went blonde after their cases.
Because I'm thinking like, all right, that seems interesting to me. You kind of piqued my interest with that. You was like, okay, so niggas who get programmed.
Bro, it takes one to know one.
It just gotta be blonde, bro. It's just not any other color, bro. Just blonde out of all the colors, bro.
Why is it blonde?
Eminem went blonde.
Why is it fucking blonde? I'm asking, why can it be
fucking
rainbow?
6ix9ine got rainbows.
It's not.
That nigga is programmed in a month. That nigga is an.
All right, so is it just blonde, bro?
Okay.
So you want me to get that home? You want me to slap
that nigga was doing locked up with a whole blonde.
So if you gonna do the programming thing, then everybody who died, they shit got programmed.
That's not what that says,
bro. If you just gonna
See, you trying to answer your question, nigga. Yeah, I would vote for Kanye. I ain't gonna lie. If Kanye were for president, I would vote for Kanye. Because, like I just said, I don't know any business venture that he has that's failed. When he speaks like he's very genuine. Even if I disagree with him, he speaks with a lot of passion. So it's like, bro.
From an economic standpoint, how has he
this nigga has a whole.
How has he boosted the economy?
It's not his job to do that right now,
nigga
bro.
got a whole city he started, bro.
Who?
Kanye.
Me.
Who?
Me.
You got a city?
Don't tell nobody.
Come on, bro.
You can't come.
You said he got a whole. Yeah, exactly. No, exactly. That nigga got a whole. Bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. Everything that he says, everything that he said he was gonna do, he's done, bro. And that's what makes me. That's what will put my confidence in his vote, bro.
What have I not done?
Nigga, it's not about you. It's not about you.
That's crazy, bro.
You was talking about Kanye and then you brought up Trump. How are you running for president? My bad.
Who?
You.
So you saying I'm not?
If you run for president, you got my vote. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I'm not voting for this reprogrammed ass nigga.
Hey,
straight out, Ruben. Let this nigga know.
Louis the closest.
I ain't vote for this reprogram.
If Louis run for president, that's the closest thing to letting me know that I can do it.
What?
Trump didn't tell you that?
My nigga, he better be vice.
Barack didn't tell you that?
No. If Louis,
Nigga, Barack not even from the United States. We let this nigga run.
Understand if Louis?
What the fuck you talking about?
If Louis appears on a balance sheet,
Bro, who got a free phone? Bro, can you go to Revamp?
That ain't motivating. Nothing else is.
On Instagram.
I want to say some
Who made my phone
man.
call, bro?
This nigga then.
Nigga, you was talking that shit. That motherfucker failed.
No,
Goddamn straight, I'm voting for
you
Louis.
niggas walking all over the place. You're doing the most body shit.
Let me see.
I respect that.
You know he hit that.
You vote for me too?
I got you,
Why you
bro.
pass me that, bro?
Okay, this is an Actionisha topic, and she walks right up in here too. Perfect timing.
Bro, no, bro.
And forgive me if I'm saying this topic wrong. I don't know.
Can we hear the topic, please?
Actionisha topic: should there be consequences for shaming our counterparts, or do you side with open freedom of speech? If so, when bashing our other half, how should black men/women be held accountable? Was that your topic?
Somebody remixed the question, but that's
why I said that's what.
Go ahead and
originate it.
Well, we kind of talked about it last week. It was basically like black men and black women get with other races, and sometimes they feel the need to make disparaging comments about their counterparts of their own race in order to uplift who they're with. So I just feel like, is there ever a time when they should be called out? And if they keep doing it, should there be consequences, especially when it affects like their business or their reputation or something like that? Like, hey, we just don't fuck with it. Like,
why are we continuously
For real.
trying to suppress freedom of speech.
Why?
Why do we get caught up in so much drama? As if C continuously not ask, are there too many ways to make money?
Another seed thing. I sure have left my mark around here.
The seed pillar.
Well, not a pillar, but it's for
So
sure.
you think he does that for attention? For it's all for publicity? That's what you're saying?
What?
The comments that he makes, do you think he does that for publicity or he genuinely felt like that?
Bro, you should never assume.
In the video that we watched with 50 Cent, when he made his comments, he genuinely felt like that. That's that man's opinion.
By what?
He was saying some shit like, I guess how women from the hood, like black women, get upset.
That exotic shit.
Yeah.
That's that man's opinion. Everybody has their own opinion, has their own feel, and do whatever
Black
they
men
want.
are beautiful to me. There ain't nothing ever.
I feel like
place that.
I feel like
that.
I feel like
Shut
even
the
with
fuck
freedom
up.
of speech, we still
Make it
understand that
first
there's a
dibs.
responsibility behind it. Not only that, there's also consequences for saying whatever the fuck you say. If that's the case, if somebody was to walk up to most men and say something fucked up about y'all gonna either defend yourself physically or you gonna respond to it. You ain't gonna say, oh, well, you got the right to say that.
A nigga can say what the fuck he
Okay.
wants from way over the fuck over there.
Oh.
When he get, if he get within reach, as if he finna attack me, when shit starts getting violent, that's a whole nother issue. But nigga can say the fuck he want way the fuck over there. That ain't gonna phase me up. I'm finna go, bruh. I don't have to be in the same room as him. I don't have to sit here and listen to that.
You got them sour eggs.
Woo. My time is way too valuable to be sitting here and worried about fuck that nigga. He gonna be sitting here talking, saying the same shit he's saying, and I'm gonna be somewhere else making some money.
I feel like even if we sat there and just was like, fuck that nigga, there's still some type of responsibility to
Baby
it.
girl, find you a nigga who love you.
Sour.
There's still like
Find you a nigga who love you. There's someone out there. Find you a nigga who loves
Just
you.
find a fuck buddy.
It's a nigga out there who love you for exactly who you is.
It is.
My dildo.
Well, then, I still feel like
I just read an article. Now they making robots and shit.
Hey, I might be a fucking robot.
They allowing people to marry robots and shit.
Shit,
So you can go find you a robot.
Shit, I'm
Go find you a robot.
That's some necrophilic shit, bro.
Like
I got an
shit,
imagination.
I was just watching this show Magic for Humans, and this lady was on there. She was married to herself.
That's
nope,
right.
I ain't
That shit
doing
was hella funny.
I would marry myself.
She's schizophrenic.
She was sad as fuck at the end of the day, but
Hell yeah,
But my
she
nigga-
wasn't busting
my nigga-
real nuts.
Oh God, I would marry
find you
myself.
somebody.
But my nigga, Mr. Witter, he made her feel good on that day though. All the magic and shit, he knew everything about it.
Bro,
The
she
magic,
cried that night,
bro. The magic was so beautiful.
She cried that night because she ain't had nobody.
He hella got on topic.
He got off topic.
He hella got on topic. Bring
Yeah.
it back. What's the topic?
Bro, let my nigga AP have his moments.
Strange addiction.
So
AP rarely have moments. Let AP have the moments, bro.
But that ain't somebody else's topic, though.
I don't give a fuck, bro. Let AP have his moments, bro.
Sorry, bro. My fault.
What is a deal breaker? What is a
in
deal
what
breaker?
We can bring this back.
In what regard?
See,
We can bring this
When
back.
considering someone.
Yep, we can bring this back. Why not?
a bitch feet.
I mean, but you gotta be specific. You can't sit there and just say.
You don't fuck her feet, man.
No, her feet can't look like mine, bro.
You don't fuck her feet. Do you play pussies with me?
This shit go both ways.
Do you play pussies
You
though?
got pterodactyl feet?
Who play pussies though? Who play pussies though? I want to hear it.
Would you
It don't
let
matter.
Who getting
would you
foot
let a
jobs?
female?
You get foot jobs,
Would you let
bro?
a female?
You get hand jobs and foot jobs, bro?
I got
Ain't nothing wrong with
my
that.
nigga.
Wait, what's wrong with him?
I got expensive sheets and
Exactly.
comforters, my nigga.
Okay, you got expensive sheets and comforters.
And I don't need to.
Nigga, if that bitch
Have
ain't
a
sitting there
slash
reaching to fucking rub your feet up
He
the
got the
long
silky
fucking back,
ones,
Foot job,
beat that
bro.
bitch out the damn door.
Niggas is out of pocket they out here doing foot
If she
jobs.
ain't fucking click between your toes, boot her out the door.
Attitude is a deal breaker for me when you just hyphy all the
Kinda
fucking
What do you
time.
mean? Attitude, bro. They should have some.
You said hyphy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Should they have attitude though?
But you gotta be
I
specific,
mean,
like-
when you make mountain out of molehills.
Oh, that's me.
You putting tens on twos.
That
That's
pussy
like
be aggressive sometimes.
I'm a 10
That
on
pussy
20.
just But
Times
that's
30.
an acquired taste.
You gonna
And
still
that's-
hit it?
But just
What?
like
You
it
gonna
goes
still
back
hit
to
it?
you saying.
And what kind? What you talking about?
Exactly. That's it.
Huh?
So y'all gonna tell me y'all ain't never been attracted to a different
No, but you
woman?
talking about for the attitude? You think I'm gonna put up with the attitude and still hit it?
I'm not gonna put up with attitude,
bro.
but you would still hit
Different
it.
women got the best pussy.
Who?
You start smoking?
I smoke sometimes. Okay,
Obvious, bro. This brings to that topic. Bro.
Ow.
Niggas need to separate, bring up that topic. Niggas need woo woo woo. Niggas too, you feel me?
Well, the world just saw it.
Listen, bro, you too obvious.
Difficult women have the best
I follow her.
pussy. Difficult women?
Nah.
Okay.
Yeah, my girl difficult. Hell, bro. Hey.
Okay.
I can agree to that.
Women got the
I can agree to that. I ain't gonna lie to you.
What was the question?
Nah, some motherfuckers they
It was
just
your time.
make
I thought
it
it was a
difficult,
deal
so they
breaker.
just
It was a
make
deal
the
breaker.
pussy strange.
No, difficult is just difficult. Like women is just difficult. They just
Oh, I
difficult.
got some deal
Hard to
breakers.
talk to,
What's some deal
hard to
breakers?
talk to, hard to get along with, but that pussy be good, bro. I gotta agree. I
Yeah,
gotta
that
agree.
sounds like it's an uphill battle of fucking.
It is, and they
It
head
is.
games retarded.
They like
I don't lie.
strip club.
I can agree with Lloyd to that.
And the head games are automatic. It's
I've
not
been
like
through
you like, hey, can I get some head? That head just be like,
That's because
She
ain't
take
nobody
initiative.
get in
I don't
there.
even ask for it. She take
The fact that you gotta
I
get
just want to hear
somebody
actual
mad
deal
to
breakers
get
real
good ass
quick. I'm
head.
sorry, my bad. You feel me?
That's sad.
yeah, that is sad. That is sad
That was
though.
sad.
What?
Okay, so
You gotta get somebody mad to get some
Throw
good
that-
head.
yeah,
throw
you
that
gotta
head
get
to
somebody
the
mad
dogs.
to have
Hilarious.
good sex. Apparently.
I want someone that wants.
Oh, let's talk about mines, nigga.
No,
No, let's talk about mines.
no,
No,
but
Lord,
we're
it's
talking
all
about
right.
deal breakers.
Yeah.
What?
No, you just made up a deal breaker. The thing was his.
No, but he said we running with the question. That wasn't even me. Though.
Louis always interrupting somebody. Yeah, he's sorry.
Can we get answers to the questions?
Okay, so to me,
I like the passion.
some deal breakers are dirty nails,
Please? Oh my god.
dudes with mama issues, and like he feels like we're like I'm gonna fix it.
Hold on, mama issues?
Yes, mom issues. Like
Yeah, what you mean by that though? That's not kind
Bro,
of
you
respect.
mama boy.
I know
No.
your mama ain't gone.
I'm sorry. I didn't.
okay, so the people with mom issues are the ones who have a problem with their mother.
I swear I don't
Either
know.
she's alive and he can't talk to her right. He got a problem every time she calls. He mad at her. He's still holding on to some dumb shit from, or maybe it was valid shit. It was from childhood. He ain't resolved it. He ain't went to go get help for it.
He
He
ain't
just
listening,
mad at
though.
everybody.
Now she talking about some fact shit. I
Yeah.
know niggas like
You-
that.
Dudes that's
Your flaws.
they got hella like nice clothes and their cars is hella nice and shit, but they be missing teeth or they got hella cavities in the back. Like
What did I do with mama issues?
you
bro?
said deal breakers. I am.
Oh.
We're not gonna get stuck on one.
Why
We're not
can't
gonna
niggas feel
say.
good about? Why can't niggas feel good about
I
this?
know, though. You hear those? Why she got to think about teeth, bro?
No.
You right though.
We already got teeth on the back.
Because at the end of the day, motherfucker cannot. It don't have to be perfect, but at the end of the day, that is something that you.
And then you can't be fly with no teeth.
I don't understand that. No.
What?
Can we eat pussy?
In the time when we, in the time,
No.
in the time when we were wearing masks,
Hold on.
you know.
Hey, hold on. Fuck
In the time
that.
when we were wearing masks, you know.
Yeah, no.
She said the nigga need teeth to eat ass.
He needs
Bro,
to
leave
take
the door.
care of
Leave
his
the door.
They're going into the practice that hygiene.
Hell, every time it's.
Hey, P, you need good teeth to eat some ass.
You got some more.
I said what I said. I said if it's a nigga that's spending hella money on his outer appearance and he don't want to take care of his inner shit, that's a deal breaker for me. I have a problem with that. So
His
I can't talk
skeletons
about
or-
everybody. But what I'm saying is, if a nigga want to show off he got hella money and shit, take care of your fucking mouth. I got a problem with niggas that got nice cars but live with somebody and it's always this complicated situation. You gotta get
Don't go out.
yeah.
He just got in jail.
Damn. I also don't like the guys that's always like this invisible man is holding them down. Like you can't do shit because somebody else holding you down.
You
Like
met people like
all
that
of
in real
this
life?
is somebody else's fault.
You met people like that in real life?
Yeah. So basically, a guy that can't be accountable for anything.
Oh yeah.
He's
See,
late
ain't
because
that
of
what I've been
something.
arguing about?
I
He's
would be a
late.
bitch ass
He's
nigga, but
late
I
because
shout
of-
my
My
name.
hat down. That's
He's
crazy.
late because of something. He can't get this because something. Like somebody did something. It's always an outside catalyst for his fuck ups. I don't like that. Or a dude that can't get along with his baby mama and he just got this weird ass story where it's never his fault. Like, come on, man. So yeah, those are deal breakers.
No accountability. You gotta make
Yeah.
sense.
Like he can't see. Like he will not go see his kid because so and so. That's a deal breaker for me. Yeah.
Oh!
If we ever had kids, you would do that to mine. That's how I feel. Or if you like bash her all the time, like your baby mama just always just got some fuck shit to say about her.
right.
Yeah, like that's a deal breaker because
That's
you're gonna
cat.
do it to me.
That's all cat.
Yeah, you're gonna do it to me.
Can I say something? Can I go on my topic or you want to finish yours?
No, I'm done.
All right, hey. What does it mean when your girl
This is like.
Don't moan no more during intercourse.
Oh my god!
I missed it. I missed it. One more time.
What does it mean when your partner does not moan during intercourse?
That bitch minds somewhere else.
Yep.
And when she do,
straight up.
she thinking about somebody else.
Is either she catching her breath,
or somebody else like,
I took her breath away, or her mind somewhere else. It's simple. It's simple. It don't put fucking thought into shit.
I'm asking Ro first. Go, Ro. Can you give me an answer?
I just want to hit
That's right. That's right.
Real dick.
See.
He said he drunk it.
I want her to use her imagination. You know what? Even the better, baby. Use the imagination. Yeah, go get wetter. Go get yeah.
Has that ever happened to you?
Yeah, don't think about.
Nah. So everybody gonna lie today. All right. Sin. Never happened to you. She always moans.
How do y'all know?
AP. I was about to get there.
Okay.
Don't let me get. I was gonna whoop their ass.
Okay.
I was gonna whoop their ass. Huh? AP.
He's done with us tonight.
AP, do you have anything to say?
Want to incriminate yourself?
Jay Remy, what does it mean for a woman to moan?
Everybody just like,
I thought it was what it mean when she stopped moaning.
Why are you
What's
asking
not
more
moaning during
of a
intercourse?
question too?
slap that bitch.
You said why?
What?
Because it's a real question.
You asked
Everybody,
him a whole different question.
what asked him? The same.
You asked him, what does it mean for a woman to moan?
Not to moan, I mean.
Ashley have hope. One eye on
My nigga go crazy.
What he say? Hold on, say it again, because niggas really be hitting shit. Niggas really be hitting shit. Everybody just perfect. Say, what she say? What did he say? She half sleep? She put that booty on you? She put that booty on you while you sleep? Huh?
Oh, shit.
I don't know, but
You gonna wake up, motherfucker. I ain't got that little. I ain't got that Chinese speed.
Now, I asked the question,
Go ahead, but.
not that it has happened to a woman of mine, but
Of course not.
not just like that. What I'm saying, nah.
To keep the kids asleep.
Right. So, I mean, there's
Y'all
numerous
fucking
times.
around. Kids is either gonna fuck or you ain't gonna fuck. Fuck all that.
Wait, what?
Shit, I just woke up to my
That's
mom.
how they feel. I be like, nah, that ain't that's
You need
disrespectful.
real kids,
Don't
they
be
right.
around my kids. I don't like that shit.
This is too much.
I'm just thinking of different situations I went through.
Finish going. Finish. Where your point going?
So my-
Fuck.
What does it mean when women don't moan? All
So
right.
what I feel that when I say situation,
I didn't know he was hiding from the kids.
huh?
Hypothetically.
Happy. I mean, just come on. I mean, why you got some at
I'll
work?
take a walk with you, yeah.
Huh? Why you got some at work? Huh?
Just an arbitrary example, right?
Trying to keep it quiet at
I'm saying,
work.
why you got somebody working in the bathroom? Huh?
Like a janitor.
Or inside the office, or not a janitor, that's too dirty. But so why inside the office, inside the manager's office? Huh? On the floor. I'm just saying.
Just running.
Damn, that's crazy.
Right? Is this the
I don't know. That's what I'm saying.
That's how you gonna fuck our heads
I
up,
never
Louis?
understand where Louis be going.
Right.
What you mean,
Hey,
bro?
but hey, the best sex is mind sex and unexpected sex, so I'm not disagreeing with
Do you feel what I'm saying, though?
Yeah. I'm not disagreeing with
Do you
you,
feel what
man.
I'm saying, or you don't?
I hear what you're saying, but I want you to finish. Keep going.
I want you to finish. Keep going.
Have you been there?
Have I been where, nigga?
The place that I just.
You ever had sex?
You
You
said
ever had sex at work?
Yeah.
You ever had sex at work? You did?
No, I'm trying to give you that spot.
Spontaneity?
No, I mean that's nice.
I get that on Pornhub.
Blood and split down the
Nigga,
middle.
if your girl come at you at work, nigga, how you not see that coming?
No, for
Well,
real.
no, because we could be dropping.
No, actually, no, that's real though.
How you know you ain't fucking a coworker at work?
Ew, you do that?
That's
That's different.
What's
That's-
wrong with that?
That's my thing.
You ain't never
You said
fucking
what's
a
wrong with fucking
coworker at work?
coworker?
I ain't had a job
You
in
gotta
a long
see every
time.
day.
bro.
You ain't had a job in how long?
I'm Tommy, nigga.
You see what I'm saying?
He don't want to see me every day.
You gonna want to see me every day.
I hate when girls come out. They just got some gold.
I ain't saying that. I'm just saying, period. Like,
Anyway, yes. The greater the spontaneity, the better, bro. And you just might get the best 3 seconds you ever fucking had because I'm not trying to get in trouble or get fired.
I didn't have fucking relationships like that too. Shit. Motherfucking good understand me.
Straight up.
Shit.
But y'all fuck that work?
bring
Hell
it.
yeah.
Why
No,
not?
I didn't fuck at the
Shit.
website.
Okay.
I did.
At work. So,
Hell
At
yeah. You got
work.
5
At
minutes,
work.
nigga.
at work.
Now we work together.
You got
For sure.
5 minutes.
For sure we work. No, not me and you. Not me and you, no. But when we was working around the same area around that time, yes, bro. I was fucking at work, my nigga. See, bro.
You're being legit. You're being illegal about it.
No, look,
man.
man.
He's talking about, no, because he's talking about he was getting paid to go work off the work site. That ain't count.
No, I'm talking about being on the site.
You know what you talking about? You not fucked up
in the site, bro.
Bro,
What are
we
you
all
talking about?
track like a motherfucker, bro.
Why, you did that too?
Okay.
You fucked at work?
This nigga already asked me that.
I told her to
Okay, I got one.
Show, bro. Okay.
I'm the only nigga that ain't got no pussy at work.
Fuck you did. Louis does bleed.
I got one.
Louis does bleed.
What's the nastiest?
I ain't got no
What's the nastiest thing you ever done on the first night?
Nastiest thing I ever done on the first night? Let's see. I rubbed ice all over her body and licked every ounce of it.
Wait, you said what?
I rubbed ice all over her body
and went back to work.
and licked every ounce of it. Then I got a
You
feather.
never a 112 video shoot?
Then I got a feather out of the pillow and just blew the feather across her navel.
Where did you find that feather from?
Out the pillow. I opened the I whipped the pillow open. I was like, I'm gonna give you orgasm without touching you, baby. I put the feather on her navel. I blew the feather.
You have to address it.
I saw that same shit on Strike.
That's that go crazy, bro. That go crazy, bro.
The sensation of it. The idea of it.
What, you got seafood? What she came
Nah, bro. The
that nigga was thinking about me.
The idea of me making her come.
That ain't shit. That ain't
That
shit.
made her come.
I humped the bitch and made her come, dog. This nigga talking about some bad shit.
That's not impressive, though.
She was
You
28.
You didn't blow a feather on a bitch and make her come, though.
Why you living in the past so hard, bro? I was 24. I humped the shit out that bitch, bro.
This nigga is crazy.
And the feather shit I did recently. And the feather shit I did recently. Fuck you talking about?
Oh, you trying to say my shit?
The feather shit I did
With
recently.
clothes on.
Grown man shit.
And she
I'm
paid.
going next. Okay, so
You make a bitch come mentally, I'm gonna forever make her come.
today was a fucked up day. Booty Juice, his motherfucking plants got robbed, and I fucked him in his ass, and he didn't come.
What the fuck? What
When
the
you used to
fuck?
niggas fucking
What
ass,
the-
they coming?
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Hold on,
Answer her. Don't answer
No, I'm going to the
Hold on, she used to niggas fucking out the ass when they fucking.
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it at all. We're gonna end it right there. We're gonna end it.
Why?
Let it stay
Ask
put.
you to get this nigga see. I think he wants to come out the ass.
Let it stay put. Anyway,
Yeah, what's going on? Y'all?
we
See,
love
so you too
the
manly to
we
let her
love the
fuck
laughs. We love the good
Hold on.
times.
So you saying that you want to let Ashley to fuck you in the ass?
We love the laughs. We love the good times. It's a good show,
Hey, Lonnie, bro, come on, hey, bro.
and we're gonna continue to love the laughs, love the show. We thank you for coming. We appreciate it. Y'all came this far. You know, we have fun. Y'all have fun.
I didn't come nowhere.
Wait, what just ended?
Now we finna go home.
You came, bro.
This is it
No,
because
Booty Juice.
we're obviously done.
His nickname is Booty Juice, man.
We're obviously
His
done.
real name is Mark, but I called
Why would you do that to him, bro? You
It's
gonna
real
say his
obvious.
name?
It's real obvious. We're done.
Is he black?
I don't know what just happened.
Thank God. Thank God.
Obviously done.
Hello?
Obviously. These guys.
She's the only black
Because
man I
that
know
wouldn't
that's
know
ass.
Mark if he walked down the street.
I got my ass licked. It's a difference, bro. And I socked the bitch in the eye. So let's not talk about it.
Ass leaked.
I socked her in the
Okay,
eye,
y'all, so
bro.
y'all want to let a bitch lick y'all airplane strip? Y'all good?
Hell
I
no.
know. No, I socked her in the eye.
What? You got dick? You got hella dick. You don't need her to look all down there though.
Exactly. Oh, yeah, you right about that.
Thank you,
You
bro.
right about that.
She focusing on all the straps. She
You
already got the
supposed to
head.
be busy choking, bitch. What you doing
Come
down
on, thank
there?
you, bro. Thank you.
You supposed to be busy choking.
Thank
What you
you,
doing?
bro.
Way down
We
there.
obviously
A
done.
nigga,
You
a
fucking
bitch who
bitch
go to the
right
Gucci and she bored.
We're
She like, this
obviously
nigga ain't got no dick. Let me see what else he got.
She on some transgender
We're
fucking
obviously
bitch
done.
type of
Look
shit.
at you fucking.
But they ain't hella funny though. Hey, a bitch go to a goddamn goose fest. I'll be like,
We're
bitch,
obviously
what you
done. I
talking
had
about?
fun.
You don't surpass all this dick to go to. Come on, that's disrespectful, bitch.
We tried out the YouTube for a change. I want to give a shout out for that. You know,
what you mean, bro? I've been right here this whole time. Y'all ain't said nothing, man.
Make sure y'all stay tuned, bro.
You see me?
I'm also doing this battle rapping shit. You never know.
Hey, I'm coming through Louis B. We on Grind Kitchen. Slide through. I have my next battle against this weak ass nigga Spitter. And I'm battling Jamon. I ain't got money, but nigga, anybody who want to see me, bro?
Hell no, I know that his name.
Hey, anybody who want to see me in this grind?
I also got new music coming out. You know, I got a new feature of my nigga Ruth Shank.
Straight up,
Ruth Shank
nigga, that Louis B. My mama said, hey, look, if y'all trying to get this new stock drop, Robinhood, everybody just go ahead and download that Louis B. My Mama's Sons on all digital platforms. And what I'm gonna do for you is give you a free 30-minute class. As soon as you guys see me, send me the proof that you guys had downloaded this song.
What,
and I'm giving 30. I'm giving you because I made 16,000 in 3 days. So I'm gonna give you a 30-minute class on how to rape the stock market while it's good. Y'all tap in while it's good. You understand me, huh? I mean, I got some proof. Where my phone at?
Also, tap into the YouTube channel. Type into the OnlyFans ABLC. Make sure you fuck with it. ABLC. ABLC OnlyFans. I'll be going crazy. You feel me? Every different movie is a different porn name, bro. Which brings to my next topic. If your life was a porn parody, would you continue watching it?
No. Hey, nigga. Last fucking week, bro. You asked it last week, bro. And you was hella funny when you did, bro.
He was lightweight.
That nigga was hilarious, bro. That's why I just let him go.
Well, yeah.
He answered my question.
You was fake weight going, dog. 4th of July.
He gave Revamp my opinion if my life was a porno and it was saucy as fuck. I would have watched it.
What I say?
Bro,
you act
like you don't know what to say. I'm looking out a window, nigga, fucking a bitch mid-air, nigga, with the cabal in his hand, nigga, like this, nigga, smacking a bitch in the face. Bro, you going crazy, nigga.
That go crazy, nigga.
Oh, everything.
That nigga's talking back.
I said that?
Yeah, nigga, where were you, see?
That's like some genuine shit, bro.
That nigga said, seeing bust in the room, wow, nigga, dick swinging and shit. Have you heard of the Cabalion, nigga? And just start serving your nigga, just dick, nigga. Just dick, bro.
I sound like that's like the shit I was saying. Damn, I'm relevant with this topic already. Well, I guess, y'all got anything else to say, bro? I'm ready to end the show when y'all ready, bro.
We ready to end the show? This is some funny ass shit.
Yeah, because we gotta get to the X-rated.
What? No, we ain't getting to none of that. We ain't getting to none of that. We getting the fuck up out of here. Because AP got shit to do tonight. Alright? So that's what the fuck finna go on.
But if you want the X-rated, ABLC, OnlyFans, you feel me? Malcolm Sex, Martin Luther King, Diggerline, Sheet Smusher, Harley Davidson, the Young Hog, you feel me? What else nickname? Hungalo, feel me in Japanese, Hungalo, in Chinese, Schwadlanga. You feel me? Because I be slinging the Chinese long dick, Schwadlanga. You feel me? Make sure you tap into the OnlyFans, ABLC, ABL. We in this motherfucker.
We up out of here.
Banging legacy, bitch.
We up out of here.
Heavenly high. Jesus smoked the most.
718 Revamp. We'll see you 718.
San Louis be editing the video.
Going.
That's LAP.
Going.
That is all.
Going. Danny Shanko in the building. I got singles coming out. I don't know. I'm getting home tonight. I'm finna drop that soon, bro.
Hey, hold on. Wait. Are we having this meeting?
Drop that soon.
Are we having this meeting? Or are we in the rest go?
We having to get the fuck up out of here.
We finna end it right now, bro.
I have fun.
You have fun. Continue to have fun. Leave your legacy and suck it easy.
Somebody hit in-stream for me.
You feel me?
Fuck y'all.
Make sure y'all hit that notification bell for every little bam.